do you think if I sang out of tune, would you stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song, and I'll try not to sing out of key. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. I get high with a little help from my friends. Oh, I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. What do I do when my love is away? Does it worry you to be alone? How do I feel at the end of the day? Are you sad because you're on your own? No, I get by with a little help from my friends. I get high with a little help from my friends. I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. Do you need anybody? I need somebody to love. Could it be anybody? I want somebody to love. Would you believe in a love at first sight? Yes, I'm certain that it happens all the time. What do you see when you turn out the light? I can't tell you, but I know it's mine. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. I get high with a little help from my friends. Oh, I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. Do you need anybody? I just need someone to love. Could it be anybody? I want somebody to love. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. Oh, I get high with a little help from my friends. Yes, I get by with a little help from my friends. A little help from my friends. What better way to open another evening of beer and songs with Brian by singing about friendship, people hanging out together, drinking beers, singing songs, making requests, playing games, getting into all kinds of shenanigans. It is the world's most longest running live stream show. I'm going to say that. I know there are other live stream shows out there. I don't think that I know I'm not the long, but I am very long one on Facebook. And if I weren't a long one, there's a straight line. If I weren't a long one, would I have that major Lucite award right there that denotes I, as the owner? Is this a company? Do I have stock? Do I have, well, I have things. I have all kinds of things around me. I'm gonna have to pour a beer real quick here. Normally I go into 2 songs lately, as you guys know, but I was doing some pre-show song, and my throat is, I did a 2-hour show, 2-hour, 20-minute show last night. I practiced a few songs today. My throat has not resurfaced very well, so I'm going to have a little sip of something to get going. Don't worry, it is a beer, keeping with the show theme. Sorry the shot is so dark. This is the close-up shot. Hey, our first beer of the night is Speedboat from Ballast Point. I got a little Ballast Point pack down here. I figured I'd go back to them, check them out. I've had this beer before. This is nothing new to me, but it is something that I shouldn't like. It says Speedboat Salt and Lime Blonde Ale. Now, I like salt and lime. I like margaritas, but I don't like it mixed with my beer too much. But let's give it a shot. I know I've had it before. I think I do like it. Let's see if my memory serves. It's fine. It's nothing wrong with it. It's I could totally see drinking more of that. It's it ain't bad. Anyway, beer and songs. Hi, Kylie Home. Hey, Ferris One. Hey, Zador Delina. Hey, who else did I just say? Hey, Lewis. Hey, who else should I say hi to? Hey, Spiral Girl is here. Hey, Carla Todd Scott. Hi, Brune. Hey, Carla Todd. Your name is hyphenated. No, it's Carla space Todd Scott. Okay, my apologies. Your name is Carla Todd Scott. Okay, I got it now. Lewis already said hi to him and other people that are joining us here. If you're watching the show on Facebook or YouTube or Twitch, wherever you are, I'm streaming out to the world. Welcome aboard. Here's the way the show works. You make a song request in that aforementioned chat. Oh, there's that raspy voice. It's going to be interesting. For many reasons, as the evening progresses, you'll see why maybe I should have started this show later tonight, but we started when we started, and here we are, and here I am, and I'm not going to stop now. Had a little technical moment right there. I forgot to rename the show on Restream, so it still said bad advice from last night. So I actually streamed for exactly 3 seconds before catching that. Hey, Douglas, how you doing? He's the first. Don't bother trying to get in there. Make a song request at the chat that I'm looking at, which is any of them, by the way. I'm at Restream right now. I can see if you make a song request on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch. I will then cue it up straight ahead of me at this lovely teleprompter that's attached to a camera. That's where I'm looking at you. On a website called ultimateguitar.com. You can find that at ultimateguitar.com. Do I need to spell it out for you? It's a great website. Check it out. It's a user-supported site, and then anybody that kind of comes up with the tablature, which is the design of the neck of a guitar with little dots and fingers and numbers, because guitarists can't read music. And guitar is a very complex instrument. I mean, let's just admit it. It's not a hard one to learn, but it's a lot going on. It's not like a piano. No offense, piano players. It's also a beautiful instrument, but those are buttons you press, and then that note plays. Here, you got to press a button. It's not really a button. And the button can be anywhere within these 22 dashes. And then you still got to do this to get a C. By the way, that's middle C. That's the end of my music theory. So make a song request. I will see it in the chat. I have a few in my back pocket that I got from my Patreons earlier today. So let's go right into one of those right now. Where is it? I got to find it. Oh, why is it? Oh, okay. No, we're good. We're good. I got a little confused there for a second. There it is. I got a fast one, which is good because later on in the show, I won't be in any condition to do a fast one. But this one came through the Patreons. Patreons give me a couple extra songs that I can actually go through and practice a little bit. She called me late last night to say she loves me so. Didn't matter anymore. I say she never cared and that she never will. I do it all again. I guess I'll have to wait until then. If I get drunk, well, I pass out on the floor now, baby. You won't bother me no more. And if you're drinking, well, you know that you're my friend, and I'll say, guess I'll have another beer. We can stop right here on the show. We can stop. We can do a little digression right away. You saw one of the first things in the show that I want to say to the new people. Regular people already know that. I can sing. I'm not a great singer, but I'm not tone deaf. My voice is a little raspy, but at least I know I'm hitting notes. But I'm also a giant man. Now, I got through the first song pretty good. I couldn't go up to that really high part. Do you need anybody? I had to drop it down. Do you need anybody? And the same with this one. I started at the proper octave and key. Well, same proper key, but proper octave that Real Big Fish does it in. And I realized right about now, I should have dropped that down a bit. And there's the voice you'll be hearing all night. Anyway, so. And I'm not really doing ska. I'm kind of doing my own thing. Ska would be. But I'm not doing that. I don't know why I'm not doing it. She called me late last night to say she loves me so. See my octave, but I guess you changed her mind. And well, I should have known it wouldn't be alright. But I can't live without her, I won't even try. If I get drunk, well, I pass out on the floor now, baby. You won't bother me no more. You're drinking, well, you know that you're the friend. I'll say, I think I'll have myself a beer. Maybe someday I'll think of what to say. Maybe next time I remember what like heaven, maybe this is hell. She said she'd do it all again. She'd promise not to tell. If I get drunk, well, I'll pass out on the floor now, baby. You won't bother me no more. It's okay, boy, 'cause now I know the good friends I will see. I think I have myself a beer. Think I have myself a beer. Woo-hoo-hoo. Says it right here. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That's Real Big Fish with Beer, a song I get requested a lot. I also get Beer Run a lot by Todd, what's his face? Tom. And I've never gotten down and learned it, so. Because there's more to it. That's an easy song. I knew that one. Beer Run, I barely know. It's going to be rough tonight. It's going to be rough. I'm going to tell you right now. It's going to be rough. By the end of the night, you might be hearing this. But we have a special guest tonight I haven't told you about yet. She's going to be here soon, I hope. If traffic doesn't waylay her, I'm not going to tell you who it is until the proper time. We also have a game tonight. We're going to play a trivia game, which I think is going to be a lot of fun tonight. It's music-based, but trust me, I'm very good at writing these, so you don't really have to be a genius at music to really do well at the quiz. What does that mean, Brian? Well, stick around for the quiz trivia. Quiz? I've never called it a quiz before. It's Lucy. Yes, fairest one. Lucy will sing with me tonight. Speaking of the trivia game, that can only be played if you're on Twitch. I see a lot of folks are on Twitch. I'd say the majority of the chat right now is on Twitch. If you're over there, I think Carla, right? Carla, you were over on Facebook. It's totally cool. You can hang out there and watch the show. But trust me, the party is happening at Twitch. Maybe I should stop still streaming to Facebook, but I'm trying to slowly get my audience to come on over here to Twitch. There's all kinds of extra bells and whistles I can do over here at Twitch. And if I get up there a little bit on the echelons of Twitch streaming, I will eventually start making a little bit of money. Speaking of money, drop something in the hat if you can. How's that for a segue? I mean, I pass my hat to make tips and donations and stuff, but if you do well at Twitch, you get little advertisements and you guys know that, right? Yeah, okay. People like Bill and all the other people that have been doing this way longer and better than I do. They make a little money. I don't know how much they make. They're not rich, I don't think, but I think you can do pretty well. Anyway, let's get some song requests in here. Speaking of song requests, let me say right now, I want to thank the mod tonight. That's Fairest One and Zadora Delina. I have two mods here tonight. The mods have the power to kick people out. Keep that in mind. So be nice. We've never had to kick anybody out. Wait, one time. Wait, was there one time? I'm trying to remember right now. Was there one time? Yeah, I don't remember if there was. There was. Somebody came on and tried to start advertising or something. It was probably a robot. It wasn't even a real person. It was an AI. That's only on Twitch, by the way. So if you're on Facebook being rude and inappropriate, I guess you're free to be rude and inappropriate. Oh man. Oh, look at this. Oh God, Boris the Spider. In honor of Whamageddon, right? Last Christmas. Oh, we can do that one. That'll be fun. But I kind of want to wait on that. Whoever that was. Yeah, I think we'll put off Christmas. I don't like doing theme shows. We watch my streams long enough. I feel there's too much pressure on me because I'm not a great guitarist or musician, and I don't want the show to go down that rabbit hole of becoming a good guitarist and musician. I'd rather have it be a lighthearted romp. We'll definitely do a show that I will, like tonight, I cut a few songs and I took a few questions out of the trivia game that were Christmas themed. I thought, no, it's only the 6th of December. It's 19 days till Christmas. Let's calm down. I'm going to do at least 2 more of these before then. So I'll probably, probably not do that one right now. But we can do Can't You See by the Marshall Tucker Band. But there's an old one. I'm not sure if I can remember that one. But I have headphones here, so I can always listen to it if I have to. Oh, I have it saved, which means I've done it before. Did I do it before? It's an easy song, 3 chords. I can't remember the melody. How's it go? Oh, I got it. Oop, let's get in tune first. Hey, this is Beer and Songs with Brian, and I'm already out of tune. I am outside, by the way, with temperature changes. Very difficult to keep a guitar in tune. I should be in my house. My house is very small. Most of it's taken up by my soap and shampoo our, I should say, soap and shampoo and custom lipstick company that we own. And the rest of it's taken up by a big old dog. Gonna take a freight train down at the station, Lord. I don't care where it goes. Gonna climb me a mountain, the highest mountain. Gonna jump off, nobody gonna know. Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman, she been doing to me? I'm trying to get all the lyrics to the screen for me. Can't you see? That's not part of the song. Can't you see what that woman been doing to me? Gonna find me a hole in the wall, gonna crawl inside and die. This is a sad song, and I knew this song, and I used to sing it like when it would come on the radio. I'll keep doing it sad, but I might have to change it. The last verse, we may have to change it and make it a happy song. We may have to. Okay, when last we left our protagonist, he wanted to crawl inside a hole in a wall and die, which means he's a tiny person. Because unless the wall is the Great Wall of China or the pyramids of Giza, how are you going to get a giant hole big enough for a human man? My lady, a mean old woman, Lord, never told me goodbye. That should be G minor. No, it should be G7. Told me goodbye. Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman been doing to me? Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman been doing to me? Okay, now let's see the next verse. How sad are we going to be? You take us down all the way to Georgia now. Train going to run out of track. That's not too bad. But you know what? I can't. It's too sad. I'm going to up-tempo it a bit. Here we go. Gonna buy me a ticket now and go to Disneyland. Gonna ride Space Mountain all day long. Then the enchanted tiki room and get some delicious Dole Whip. We get a picture with Mickey and Minnie and a dog. Can't you see? Can't you see? I'm having a good time at Disney. Can't you see? Can't you see? I'm having a good time at Anaheim. Can't you see? It could have been worse. Can't you see? We parked in Pluto. Can't you see? My feet are tired and I'm exhausted. Can't you see? I wish they sold cheaper beer here. Can't you see? Oh my God, I can't believe we couldn't get the Genie Plus to get us on to the Star Wars place. Now their experience at Disneyland's starting to get rough as well, and I'm starting to get pissed off at the company. Why are there so many influencers walking around talking to their phones? Whatever happened to people going there for fun? Can't you see? Yes, honey, can't you see? We'll get in line for that, and it's going to be 3 hours. I know that you're a Star Wars fan, but Jesus. And why is it Luke Skywalker there? I know, I get it. It's the new movies. I get it. But that entire part of Disneyland was designed for people my age. My age group on Luke and Leia and Han and Chewie and Grand Moff Tarkin and Darth Vader. All right, I'm not happy anymore. But I'll be happy. Hey, that was Can't You See by the Marshall Tucker Band. Slowly evolving into, and that will happen. That will happen tonight. And when I stop for these little digressions, or as we call them in the internet world, brigressions, feel free to drink. That's the time when you drink, guys. Who might I tell you when to drink? I'm not sure if I like the beer, but it's wet. It's in my mouth. Hey, what are you guys drinking, guys? Disney's gotten too people-y for me. Yeah, what I meant by the whole thing, like, I like theme parks and I like theme park videos and stuff, but I'm like scared to go there now. I just don't want to go to a place where I'm going to be surrounded by people influencing and Instagramming. I just, whatever happened to just going to, to go on Pirates of the Caribbean and then, watch the fireworks. I could have done Can't You See Lucy? Dan Carroll, that is or Corral. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Okay, what are you guys drinking? Let me know in the chat. You can only use emojis like VBT just did. Looks like that's a white bottle of something. Mark is not here. I shall monitor digressions. All right, Danny. What were you agreeing with me? Yes, that. Yeah, I don't like all the stuff, the crazy. I'm a fan. I want to go again. Paul and Becky having their usual scotch. And rum. That denotes rum, right? And wine. Something made in Chicago. Kyle Holmes is doing Scotch liquor barf. You mean that? You mean Malort? There's a bottle of Malort behind me. Ferris One is having stars, something gray. I'm having a hard time with the emojis, and I'll tell you why. A few weeks back, I switched. I think I told you guys that. We're getting glare on the teleprompter, and it finally occurred to me, all I got to do is change the theme of my browser window to dark, make it black. Everything's dark on it now. So that's why the glare is gone. But now it means that all these things, Tony Baxter is sweetest. Oh, you're going down a Disney rabbit hole right there by bringing up the name Tony Baxter. Zador Delinas. And so basically by making the theme dark, a lot of your little emojis are different. Like, for example, the head on the beer, the foam, is black or dark gray. So Zadora's thing, and that looks like the Japanese flag, I'm assuming, everything white is gray. So with that theory, that's the Japanese flag, then lemon, then a beer. So that's a Japanese beer with lemon in it. So you're having a Sapporo with lemon in it. Lewis is having water. Spiral Girl is having, see, that was like a rosé. Okay, there we go. Finally, one of them makes sense. I can see that, Veronica. That is a black heart. So are you requesting a Joan Jett song? Scotty Gatu Javi is having tacos, 2 shawarma, and soda. 3 tacos, 2 shawarma, 3 soda. Went out to eat with my friends one night. They want to talk as a shawarma was born, but he couldn't be read or write. So I said to the guy behind the counter, please give them to me. I want 3 tacos, 2 shawarma, and some soda for me. He said, hey man, here comes your food on the counter. Take it all the way to Nevada. 2 tacos, 2 shawarma, and some beer and a bin. Veronica snaps bravos. What is that? A weird, creepy. It's white chocolate mocha was mine. All right, and none of that made sense to me. Slippers. Hey guys, it's Beer and Songs with Brian. I'm your host, Brian. Thank God. It's a burrito. All right. Japanese citrus beer. Hey, that's not bad. Jay Pastiora having the usual rat mandu. All right, Scotty, you're at some kind of some Mexican joint, or you just, got Mexican food. I live in Southern California. Mexican food is all over the place, and it's awesome. Did a little research this week on something to do with tacos. Can't tell you about it because it might show up later tonight. Let's see your guys' song requests. Let's get those out there. You're getting Taco Bell. All right, we can't really call that Mexican. Do you guys know that it's actually started by a guy whose last name was Bell? Yeah, a white guy, a gringo. Here in Southern California, where almost all fast food begins. I'll eat Taco Bell. I'm not, I got a Mexican wife. I live in Southern California. I'll eat Taco Bell. I will. And you know what? I go there all the listen to me. I don't go there all the time. I rarely go there. I rarely set foot in one. Burrito give me gas. All right. But I'll have it, and the wife will have it. And her first 2 names are Maria Cristina. That should be all you need to know about how Mexican she is. Sure. Taco Bell's the best drunk food when you bar hop. Mostly because it doesn't require utensils. Drunk people can't operate utensils. Here's what I miss. Do they still have the beans? They had a thing called beans and cheese. That's all it was ever called. Does somebody know that? Beans and cheese, Taco Bell on the menu. It was a side dish. It was basically just like it wasn't refried beans. It was It was the same kind of beans. What are those called? Not the red ones, but the sort of the off brown ones. There's the red ones and the black ones. The off brown ones, the ones that really make good. They blend up in soup really well. Whatever. It was those. Yeah, beans and cheese. Thank you, Emerald Blaze. And it was, right, Emerald Blaze? It was pinto? Was it frijoles? Yeah. It wasn't refried beans. It kind of was, I guess. But it had a layer of cheese on top and a layer of some kind of redness, which wasn't oil. There was a bit of sauciness on it. So it was, Africa. All right. Talking about Taco Bell, man. Don't make me suddenly think about Africa. Do they have Taco Bell in Africa? They probably do, right? Anybody ever been to Kenya? Anybody been to Zimbabwe? Is that Africa? I think that's Africa. Hey, this is Beer and Songs of Brian. People give me song requests. I drink beer. I don't know why I went with that progression just then. That was weird. Wait, what do they want me to do there? Oh, I see what they're, yeah, that's what I was doing. Hear the drums, oh, damn it. Hear the drums echoing tonight. She hears only whispers from some quiet conversation. She's coming in 12:30 flight. Moonlit wings reflect upon the stars that guide me toward salvation. I stopped an old man along the way, hoping to find some old forgotten words and ancient melody. He turned to me as if to say, hurry boy, it's waiting there for you. Falsetto counts as high notes. Gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. Let's stop right there. I heard this song as a kid, and I swear to God, for years and years and years and years, I thought there's nothing that 100 men on Mars could ever do. And you go listen to it. I'll wait. Why are we doing rain songs? Are you trying to curse me? There's no rain out here tonight. It's beautiful. Oh, it's raining up where you are. Oh, sorry. Well, you live, wait, who are you? Spiral Girl, I gotta get the goddamn, no, you live in the Pacific Northwest, so, right? You're Becky. Yeah, you're Becky. Guys, don't rub it in. Becky lives where it rains a lot. It's raining where Spiral Girl is. Yeah, I just figured that out. Yeah, I always thought 100 men on Mars could ever do. Anyway. And the rain's down in Africa. For some reason, the website isn't working to go back to the scrolling if I already said it that. Gonna take some time to do the things we never had. The wild dogs cry out in the night as they grow restless, longing for some solitary company. I know I must do what's right, sure as Kilimanjaro lies as like Olympus above the Serengeti. I seek to cure what's deep inside, frightened by this thing that I become. Gonna take a lot to take me away from you. It's drag me, whatever. There's nothing that 100 men on Mars could ever do. That's how I heard it. I bless the rains down in Africa. Gonna take some time to do the things we never had. Hurry, boy, she's waiting there for you. I never knew if he's talking about the continent of Africa or a person. It's going to take a lot to drag me away from you. I bless the rains down in Africa. Okay. So does it take, it could have been a kazoo solo. It could have been a kazoo solo. Kyle Holmes. And in honor of you barging in where you don't belong. I'm kidding. It's totally cool. Hurry, boy, she's waiting there for you. Do, 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 do. Gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men on Mars could ever do, except for Marvin.
I bless the rains down in Africa, puny human. I bless the rains down in Africa.
I bless the rains. I bless the rain. Yeah, yeah. I'm only happy when it rains. I'm only happy when it rains. I'm only happy when it rains. Why is it not showing up? That would have been such a great transition. Oh, God damn it. Oh, because it's called Only Happy, not I'm. Why not? In honor of Becky Norton getting rained on. And it rains. I'm only happy when it's complicated. And though I know you can't appreciate it, I'm only happy when it rains. Trying to make it a little funky. No, I love it when the news is sad, and that's why you feel it feels so good to feel so sad. I'm only happy when it rains. Pour your misery down and pour your misery down on me. Pour your misery down. Pour your misery down on me. I'm only happy when it rains. I'm only feel good when things are going wrong. I only listen to the sad, sad songs. I'm only happy when it rains. I'm only smile in the dark. My only comfort is the night gone black. I didn't accidentally tell you that. I'm only happy when it rains. You get the message by the time I'm through. We already got it. Well, when I'm complaining about me and you, I'm only happy when it rains. Come on, guys, let's all pour it. Pour your misery down on, pour your misery down on me. Pour your misery down, pour your misery down on me. Pour your misery down on me. Pour your misery down on me. She's so sad. Dolores, what's her name? No, Dolores. I'm thinking of the girl from the Cranberries. Maybe she died. I apologize for that. But the lady from Garbage, what's her name? Also English. Well, the other lady was Irish, but you get the idea. Irish singers. Garbage, an American band, but with a British lady singer. Right? You guys know your rock and roll. Shirley Manson. She's Scottish. There you go. Cool. Thank you. Simple Man by Shinedown. I don't know that one. See Brian in person. Don't give out my address. Oh, did Norman Lear die? Oh, no. Oh, I didn't know that. This is news. Hang on, guys. Oh, talk about a groundbreaking television producer. Oh, he died yesterday. Oh, yeah. My God, look at that. TV shows. Boom, 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 boom. Good Times, Maude, Jefferson's, All in the Family. Sanford is a groundbreaking guy that brought minority people to the screen. TV was white before him. Come on. So that's awesome. You know, having the central character be a not great person with All in the Family, that was unique. That's a neat idea. Let's have this character that we have to learn to not necessarily love. Genius. Before that, it was Father Knows Best and Leave It to Beaver. You know? All in the Family, Boy, the way Glenn Miller played. Let's do that one. It's not called that, but I think if I search that, I'll probably get a result. Yep, I got it. Told you. Let's see. Hopefully this one's going to be good. And I didn't know that. Oh, how many chords we're looking at? Oh, I don't know. Let's see if I can get through this. Boy, the way Glenn Miller played songs that made the hit parade. Guys like us, we had it made. Those were the days. And you knew who you were then. Now don't calm down, woke people. This is the character. Okay, this show couldn't be made today because nobody would allow this lyric to even happen. Girls were girls and men were men. Mister, we could use a man like Herbert Hoover again. And there's more lyrics, which maybe I picked the wrong song. Maybe because I think it's just great. You know, don't forget the show is about this character evolving and everything over the course of the thing. Didn't need no welfare state. Everybody pulled his weight. Gee, the old LaSalle ran great. Those were the days. All right, we'll just stop right there. I'm going to save it, though. And I won't get on my soapbox. Let me just say, I think I did the other night a little bit. I do every now and then. The coast is coming, Dan. You know, it's art is hard right now. Culture and art is difficult to be a part of because you couldn't get away with doing that song. That song would not open an episode of All in the Family. Somebody lose their shit. A girl is a girl, a man and men were men. What? That's Annie. Oh, Jesus, calm down. It's the character. It's the evolution of the character, too. The character. Remember the last few seasons of Archie Bunker and all that, or All in the Family, where Archie was schooling other people? That was awesome. And I was a kid then. And I'm not sure if I got it. You know, my dad, we'd watch it. I'm not sure if I got it. I know that, you know, Archie had the little hippie daughter kind of thing. That's, you know, of course, Rob Reiner, meathead. We all know that. And they were super liberal, and Archie, of course, very conservative. And of course, they lived in the same house and they would battle it out. Of course, Norman Lear, very liberal, of course. But it was this idea of looking at this character. Yeah, get over here, Danny. So it you know, I feel bad that I don't think a show like that could exist anymore. As of right now, things may change. There may be a backlash. I think I can sense one coming in the culture. People are slowly putting their toe in the water of going, maybe you're a little too woke. And here I am, a guy kind of doing that. Watch me get canceled tomorrow. Guys, we're moving on to our next imbalanced point. We're still trying to drink light tonight. Trying to not overdo the ABV too much on the beers I drink. I drink a lot of IPAs, as you guys know. This is Ballast Point Calico. They're kind of lightweight. If Sculpin is their heavyweight IPA, this is the Sugar Ray Leonard IPA, a lighter one, only 5.5, I think, and a dark one. As you know, I'm not a huge fan of these supposed dark IPAs. I'm like, what are you doing? It's right there in the name. India Pale Ale. Shouldn't be that dark. Well, we didn't know. It's just a name. Well, you figure it out. Nice head, by the way. A phrase that I never tire of saying. Welcome to Brian Makes Drinking Beer Unpleasant to Watch. By all means, drop something in the damn hat like Ferris once said. Use Venmo. You can use the handle Brune Chat at PayPal. You can also use Brune Chat. The 3 links are right there. I'm drinking the higher ABV than Brian. Whoa! You are. I got a show to do. You're at home. You better not be behind the wheel. We saw some great song requests there, but I've already navigated away from them. But don't worry. I will go back to the page where the lovely and talented Danny and Jenny are both dropping some songs. Oh, it looks like just Danny. Okay, Danny's doing that. Oh, I'm wearing a very appropriate. Aw, look at that. I can't see that, but she's showing me that she's wearing a shirt. Okay. I don't know a lot of these. Oh, we already did a raining song. Do we want another one? I don't think we do. You guys gave me a bunch of songs that I don't know. Now, I have the headphones here. I'm relatively culturally literate, as I say on the show. I know a lot of classic rock and classic pop songs, and I was alive in the 70s and 80s and 90s and aware of music around me, but a lot of these I don't know. Well, I know it's called Fear the Reaper, but I know it's, yeah, but I don't know that one by Flash in the Pans. I know Here Comes the Rain Again. We did that a few weeks ago, though. I mean, I don't mind doing it again, and I know it's raining again. Oh no, it's raining again. But I'm not sure I know all of it. La 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 la. Let me look what else is going on there. Last Christmas. Yeah, we're gonna hold off on that. Okay, we'll go back over here to my headphones, because there's a song I want to do for you, but I got to refresh my memory on the melody. Why does he wear the headphones? Simple, ladies and gentlemen. If I were to play this audio track I'm about to listen to, just to refresh my memory, I would get, cops would show up. I just decided we're not going to do that song yet. I'll save it for later, if I even do it, because I practice it. I did it like 6 to 10 times this afternoon, but I'm not confident. Smooth Criminal. Ooh, isn't that one? Wait, do I know Smooth Criminal? I mean, I know it. Oh, I don't have it saved up, but let's choose it here, because that sounds like one that I could probably break down into like an acoustic situation, because that happens a lot here on the show. If you're new to the show, this is nope. It's one of those songs where they want the owner of the song, the copyright of the song, whoever owns that. Twitch stream cred, you got it. Digital Simoniacs. Okay, let's do this one. We have one from the Patreons. Let's do this. And by the way, this is Beer and Songs with Brian. I'm singing songs, and I'm singing beers, and I'm drinking songs. Okay, so. I'm going to do this one my own way. I've decided. I practice it pretty much duplicating what I heard. But I decided just now. Is it the beer talking? Probably. Is this a bad choice? Oh, most definitely. But with that in mind, let's see if you guys can even follow what song I'm doing here. Let's see what happens on this. This will be good. This came from Patreon. I gotta make it scroll though. Scroll? I can't do the word scroll for some reason. I gotta find the rhythm I want to use. Words like violence break the silence, come crashing into my little world. Painful to me, pierce right through me. Can't you understand? Oh, my little girl, all I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here in my arms. Words are very unnecessary, they can only do harm. Vows are spoken to be broken. Feelings are intense. Words are trivial. Pleasures remain. So does the pain. Words are meaningless and forgettable. All I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here in my arms. Words are very unnecessary. They can only do harm. All I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here in my arms. Words are very unnecessary. They can only do harm. All I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here in my arms. Words are very unnecessary. They can only do harm. There you go. That was fun. I'm glad I did it that way. For those of you who don't know, that's, of course, the Depeche Mode song. Came from the Patreons. I think that was VBT. Yeah, I think that was her. That's why she put all her Depeche Mode little heads up there. Right? Are those Depeche Mode heads? They are. Enjoy the Silence by the Depeche. And I wasn't into the Depeche Modes. It was Moy's request. Moi. Yep. I was more of a hard rock guy, so when I saw the kids, well, I was very inclusive. I wasn't a dick about it. But when I saw the kids with the Mode shirts on back in the 80s, I didn't know. I was like, whoa, what's that? It seemed sad to me. And I was listening to Van Halen and I was getting into The Who and Zeppelin back then. But that's a fun song, though. Hope you liked the way I did it, VBT. That was kind of fun. Changing up a bit. I was supposed to capo that one. I forgot to. But it sounded fine. Hey, this is Beer and Songs with Brian. My name is Brian. That was a sip of beer I just had. We have a Beatles song coming up. We have a what's her name? Okay, we have a song for the President of the United States of America. We have a song. We have an REO Speedwagon song, maybe. And that's what we have already in the Zombie by the Cranberries. We can do it, I guess. Yeah, we alluded to it, didn't we? We did allude to it. So we might as well do it. But I'll make it, I know I do Zombie a little different. So a few people need Zombie to be all. Do I? Well, let's see what I do. Songs with Brian. I'm just drinking beers and singing songs. Make a song request in the chat. If you don't, if nobody makes song requests, I still have beer, so that's kind of, so I'm not that bad. I'm like this. Here's how I am if no song request. And here I am with a song request, but without a beer. And here I am with a beer and a song request. Another head hangs slowly, child is slowly taken. By the way, tonight's a night of very sad songs, and I'm terribly sorry. It wasn't planned that way. We'll do, guys, from here on out, happy, well, not really happy, sexy songs. You know, songs, maybe a little bit of violence, good-natured violence, consensual violence. And the word violence is coming up right here in this lyric. And the violence caused such silence. Who are we mistaken? But you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they are fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are crying. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, hey, what's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, 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 oh. Another's mother's breaking heart is taking over. When the violence causes silence, we must be mistaken. It's the same old theme since 1916. In your head, they are fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are giant. In your head, zombie, 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 what's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Thanks, man. That great song, of course, about the war in Northern Ireland. Still going on since same old thing since 1916. Favorite lyric in the thing. It's the same old thing since 1916. That's her saying, Dolores saying, you know what? That IRA starts, walking their walk in 1916, and fuck it, we're still doing the same shit. She's no longer with us, damn it. But don't worry, the people that wrote WAP are still walking the earth. So don't worry, culture is in good hands. Okay, finally let's get some happy songs in here. Happy, and by nobody dead. Shit, I got a song coming up that is by somebody dead. We have some leftovers from earlier weeks. Light My Fire. Okay, we can do Light My Fire. Come on, baby. We can't get much higher. I've seen in the movie where the network executive comes in. Hey, man, we can't get any higher. How about we say, hey, baby, can't we have more love or whatever? And that's why if you look at that video of the song on, is that Ed Sullivan or whatever, he kind of gets right into the frame. I'm just doing. Were you guys singing? Because I wasn't. I just started doing the song. Hey, a person who Jim Morrison Sings low, so I'm in a good mood now. You know that I would be untrue. You know that I would be a liar if I was to say to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. The time to hesitate is through. The time to wallow in the mire. Try now, we can only lose. And our love become a funeral pyre. You all know it. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. The time to hesitate is through. No time to wallow in a mile. Try. I could just stop. You know, I'm complaining about not having a strong voice tonight. This microphone works, right? I see by the little bars on my app here. You're hearing me. Well, you know what? Go fuck yourself. Some weird ass fight in the chat is happening. Someone sing soft for the rest of the. Oh, listen to that. I'm gonna sing soft for the rest of the night. Come on, baby, light my fire. I know that it would be untrue. I'll even drop it another octave. Why not? I know that it would be a lie. It's Johnny Cash right now. If I was to say to you, girl, I don't do a Johnny Cash impression. I became Elvis. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. Yeah. Try to set the night on fire. Try to set the night on fire. Try to set the night on fire. Anyway, that was Light My Fire by another dead person. Damn it. Hey, welcome to Brian Sings Songs by Dead People. What is wrong with us? We live in a world. Can't there be one song tonight that's not about death? And the answer, ladies and gentlemen, is, at least for this next song, no. I returned a bag of groceries accidentally taken off the shelf before the expiration date. I came back as a bag of groceries accidentally taken off the shelf before the date stamped on myself. Did a large procession wave their torches as my head fell in the basket? And was everybody dancing on the casket? Now it's over, I'm dead, and I haven't done anything that I want. Or I'm still alive, and there's nothing I want to do. I will never say the word procrastinate again. I'll never see myself in the mirror with my eyes closed. Deep thought. I didn't apologize for when I was 8 and I made my younger brother out to be my personal slave. Did a large procession wave their torches as my head fell in the basket? And was everybody dancing on the casket? Now it's over, I'm dead, and I haven't done anything that I want. Or I'm still alive and there's nothing I want to do. So I won't sit at home anymore, and you won't see my head in the window, and I run around, and I'll be up there on the wall at the store. accidentally taken off the shelf before the expiration date. Came back as a bag of groceries accidentally taken off the shelf before the expiration of myself. Did a large procession, waved the torches as my hand fell in the basket, and was everybody dancing on the casket. Now it's over, I'm dead, and I haven't done anything that I want, or I'm still alive and there's nothing I want to do. Now it's over, I'm dead, and I haven't done anything that I want, or I'm still alive and there's nothing I want to do. Yeah, man, a little They Might Be Giant song that's literally called Dead. I screwed that one part up, and normally I do it pretty well. Let me go back and see if I can practice it again. So I was doing it too fast. So I won't sit at home anymore, and you won't see my head in the window, and I won't be around ever anymore, and I'll be up there on the wall at the store. There, I just did the whole thing correctly. But I was doing it like double speed. Hey, that'd have been a good song for speed run. Well, it's kind of short. I like that song. I say it every time because I think it's worthwhile to say. First, it's a cute little song. It makes no sense. It's a They Might Be Giant song. It means something to them. But I like that it just plods. Dun, 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 dun. They're not fucking around. We're not being clever on this one. It'd be a great song to teach preschoolers, other than the subject matter. It'd be a great song to teach early musicians, people that are trying to get their counting to 4 in their head, or counting to 7, or counting to 8, depending on the weird song they're doing. Here's one. Hell by Squirrel Nut Zipper. All right, let's do Hell. Oh, suddenly the requests are coming in. I got 2 versions of it. Why do I have 2 versions of it? That's weird. Okay. Capo 5. We all know this. Got to capo it up because it's got to sound like a ukulele. There's a song coming up later in the show that has a capo. Oop. Oh. It was way out of tune. I'll capo 3. How about that? In the afterlife, you could be headed for a serious strife. Now you make this scene all day, but tomorrow there'll be hell to pay. In the afterlife, you could be headed for a serious strife. Now you make this scene all day, but tomorrow there'll be hell to pay. People listen attentively. I mean about the future calamity. I used to think the idea was obsolete until I had the old messed up in its tree. In the afterlife, you could be headed for a serious strife. Now you make this scene all day, but tomorrow there'll be hell to pay. There's a place where eternally fire is applied to the body. Teeth are extruded, bones are ground, and baked into cakes which are passed around. In the afterlife, you could be headed for a serious strife. Now you make this scene all day, but tomorrow there'll be hell to pay. Beauty, talent, fame, money, refinement, job skills, and brains. But all the things you try to hide will be revealed on the other side. In the afterlife, you could be headed for a serious strife. Now you make this scene all day, for tomorrow there'll be hell to pay. Now the D and the A and the M and the N and the A and the T and the I-O-N. Lose your face, lose your name. They get fitted for a total flame. The D and the A and the M and the N and the A and the T and the I-O-N. Lose your face, lose your name. They get fitted for a suit of flame. I played one chord wrong, and I apologize. Why was the one chord wrong? Hey, that's Hell by the Squirrel, the Nuts, and the Zippers. You ever eaten one of those? It's a candy. But first of all, I'm going to recommend you don't eat one if you have fillings. It's the stickiest candy in the world. How many capos do I need? It's a sticky-ass candy is what I'm trying to say. Don't you dare. I didn't really know about that it was a candy until the squirrel nut zippers became kind of popular in the late 90s, early aughts. I can't remember when they were popular, but and I was at a candy shop or somewhere and I bought some. Sticky ass candy was my oh, they ripped that from Jungle Book. Oh, Louis Prima. Well, we can do Louis King Louis song, Jungle Book, if you're really requesting it, Scotty. Anyway, it is Sticky, and Sticky ass candy is Ferris One's dancer name. That's your OnlyFans handle. That's the new joke I'm gonna do. But maybe not. You guys all know that joke. We all do the joke. A lot of you do the joke. We could I'm Prosit, I'm Prosit, I'm Prosit, Zicken Zacken, Zicken Zacken. I know a little German. The joke, that was my dancer name that I've been doing for a while. It's kind of taken off. A lot of people do the joke now. I'm the one that originated it, by the way. By the way, I'm the one that made it dancer. Other ruder people were saying, as we stripper name. It's like, no. Honey is sticky ass candy. All right. So, but I thought of, and I think I did once or twice on the road this past year in Ren fairs. I would do that joke very often in front of audiences. I just wouldn't, but I would make the occasional comment on an aside or an improv show. And once or twice I said, that's my OnlyFans handle. And it got a laugh, but I realized that's a little too direct. I mean, that's the beauty of saying dancer name. Because if you know any strippers, they don't call themselves strippers. They call themselves dancers. That's kind of part of that culture. And I know about that culture. Don't ask why. I'm going to stand up just for a second while I adjust the cushions, which are trying to keep my ass from dying tonight. Oh, back down. Oh, I'm a giant person, guys. My OnlyFans handle is Giant Slab. It's $15 a month. Tasteful nudes. Shane McGowan died too? Wait, what? I'm not going to do any Pogues tonight. I don't really have any in my head. I only know like 2 Pogue songs. I never was a huge fan. I don't hate the Pogues. But I think I wouldn't do it justice right now. So no offense if you're giving me those Pogues requests. Hey, we have hair metal poetry coming up. We have it's all good. Thanks, Veronica. I mean, I know the Pogues. I'm not really geared up right, and they'd be great for this show. It's just I never really got into the Pogues. So in order to play a Pogue song, I have to bring it up on the YouTube and go, oh, that's right, that song. I know that one. Okay, cool. We can do that one. Any kind of Irish kind of drinking whiskey song is a Pogue song in a way. Hey, are we not we are doing a quiz. I know where I am. I'm slow playing this show. I have reasons. Desperado. Kyle, you motherfucker. You know what? You know what? Wait, you know what, Kyle? Who, by the way, is only 17, so be nice to him. Wait, I'm typing in Kyle. What the fuck's wrong with me? Oh my God, I can't believe I'm doing this. Okay. Oh, that's right, because I did it speed run last time. No wonder it's so fast. Hang on. Something's wrong here. Steve knows that trick. You don't always have to turn the tuning knob down to make your note a little flatter. Just give it a yank every now and then. Of course, it stretches the string and ruins the tone eventually, but at this point, I want to move quickly. All right, close enough. Is he going to do it? Let's see if he gets to it. Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? You've been out riding fences so long now. You're a hard one, giggity. I know that you got your reasons. These things that are pleasing you can hurt you somehow. Don't draw the queen of diamonds, boy. She'll beat you if she's able. You know the queen of hearts is your best bet. Now it seems to me some fine things have been laid upon your table, but only want the ones that you can get. Right on. Oh, you ain't getting no younger. The pain and the hunger are driving you home. And freedom, that's just some people talking. Your prison is walking through this world all alone. Don't your feet get cold in the wintertime? The sun won't snow in the sun. Sky won't snow and the sun won't shine. It's hard to tell the nighttime from the day. Open your fucking eyes. There's a sun during the day. And you're losing all your highs. I'm sorry, highs and lows. Ain't it funny how the feeling goes away? Why don't you come to your senses? Come down from your fences and open the gate. It may be raining, but there's a rainbow above you. You better let somebody love you. Let somebody love you. You better let somebody love you. Oh, that's what it says here. Before it's too, church ending at least, late. All right, there you go. There. Are you happy? Has joy been brought to your face? I, your old buddy Brian Howard, has been doing the show for 7 years. 7 years. I have made it very clear. I'm not a hater. That's not true. I hate some things. But, you know, good thing. Nazis, racist. That really rich fucking minister, Joel Osteen, who won't let, like, poor people into his church during the hurricane. That's exactly what you're supposed to do as a minister, by the way. Anyway, not fond of that song. Overplayed, overliked, schmaltzy. The worst, there is worst vocal frau out there. And it's Drops of Jupiter. Doing whatever the hell that song is. Oh, is it called Drops? It's called Drops of Jupiter. Okay, whatever the band's called. I forget. No. I did Desperado. Almost normal. As normal as I could make it. You do something you hate and try to look nice doing it. If you're watching the show on Facebook or YouTube, this is the time you want to get over to, I predict, says Steve. Get your ass over to Twitch. It takes like 5 minutes. Don't worry, I'm going to stall for you as long as I can. It takes like 3 or 4 minutes to set up a Twitch account. It's just one of those little, log in, give it your email. They're going to send you a little link. Apparently the Starbucks I'm in is closing in 14 minutes, so I have to get going. Thank you, BH. Okay, bye. Oh, thank you, Jenny. Give Jenny some love, guys. End time 6:16. Brian, okay, I don't know what that means. But join us when you get internet, Jenny. You're going to want to be around to see tonight's guest artist. So get your ass to a place with music. Oh, we'll do that one. We'll do that one. We'll get that one queued up. Okay, so it's time for the quiz, guys. Time for the quiz. If you are not over on Twitch, get yourself, there it is, over to Twitch right now, because the quiz, if you're not on Twitch, don't worry, the show's not going to end. The screen's not going to go black. You're going to hear me talk. You're going to see my big dumb face. You're going to hear some comedy and some jokes and what have yous, but you're not going to be able to play the game. And you're going to want to play the game. And the reason why you're going to want to play the game is my voice goes really high sometimes. It's because if you win the game, you win a Starbucks gift card in the value of $10. $10 of free coffee, sandwiches, super pretentious water, whatever it is you get at Starbucks, but not the one where Jenny's being kicked out because we hate those people. Let her stay and watch the show. What is wrong with you? Stay open until at least 9, like most businesses. Starbucks. If you can't hear us anymore, but you know. So get your ass over there. You're going to win a Starbucks gift card if you win the game. Let's get rid of the graphic. Let's start talking about the game. Okay. It's a trivia game. It's music-based. Winky, winky, nudgy, nudgy. Don't worry. I write it so that even if you're not really very musically inclined, you'll still probably be able to play the game. You'll see why once the questions start rolling. It's basically like one of those little bar games where you're going to see the question show up here. Okay. And then right below there, you're going to see 4 answers. In the middle is a little clock counting down from 20,000 down to 0. 20,000 to 0. Why is it the thousands? It could just be 20 to 0. I don't know. I don't make the goddamn rules. Probably to show differences. Different. People could tie. No one's ever tied. How could somebody tie? You'd have to plan it perfectly. Okay, we vote right there. Anyway. If you give the answer correctly, you get the amount of points a little countdown clock is pointing at when you answer correctly. But be forewarned, because if you answer the question incorrectly, you get that many amount of points deducted from your score. So play strategically. Consider it like a bet. I've been saying that lately. Like a sports bet. You're kind of confident your team might win, but not really confident. So you kind of, you don't bet as much. So if you're 50% sure you got that answer correctly, you get down, wait till it gets to 10,000, and then maybe give your answer. That way, if you get it wrong, you only lose 10,000. But if you get it right, wait, I should have said it the other way around. If you get it right, you get 10,000. If you get it wrong, you only lose 10,000. Keep that in mind as the game goes on. And I do narrate. Don't worry. I keep us all involved in the game as we go. Okay, I am navigating over to the quiz right now. Brian's Musical Odyssey. There it is. Clicky, clicky, clicky. Start quiz. Okay, you're going to see everything I just said is going to appear kind of at the bottom of the screen right here. Get ready to, if you're on Twitch. If you're on YouTube or Facebook, you're not going to see anything, but you're welcome to stick around if you want. Everyone ties. I'm buying lottery tickets. That would be awesome. It was actually fun working on the unit and not dealing with corporate. Oh, cool. Hang on, guys. I will lose, says Steve. Hang on, guys. We're going to do one adjustment to how I'm sitting here because there's a thing that I'm using to stay a little bit warm out here, but it is like this weird hard plastic thing, and it should not be near my tender, delicate white ass. There we go. Yeah, get your number 2 pencils. Okay. So there's the instructions. Everybody good? Everybody ready? Are we excited? Who predicts they're going to win? Raise your hand if you're going to win. I'm sorry your day was rough, Steve. I'm not following the story, but it looks like you. And I'm hoping I'm entertaining you, Steve. By the way, we call that guy Steve. If you're new to the show, you're like, why are they calling that guy Steve? His name is clearly Midnight Hat Size. You got to watch these shows more often. Okay. I predict I will not win, Veronica. All right. Well, maybe you won't. I don't know. Okay, let's move this over here to the screen in front of me so I can be looking down the pipe as we go. And we're starting the game. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready to play. What band is not in the marine biologist playlist? Great White, Real Big Fish, Hot Tuna, or Modest Mouse? Hey, one of those bands got played tonight. What band is not in a marine biologist playlist? Great White, Real Big Fish, Hot Tuna, or Modest Mouse? See, this is what I meant, guys. It's, it's nothing really to do with music. It's, you just got to know what a marine biologist does. I think most of you do. By the way, I forgot to point out that if you're new to Twitch, right about here on the screen, this little thing you can click that says Quiz Kit, and you click on that, and then make sure that the little check mark is next to make visible if you're on a laptop or a regular computer. If you're on a mobile device, look down below the title of the thing. There's a little thing there that you can click that says make it visible, because you have the power to turn that off, and some people accidentally have it turned off. I usually say that before the first question. That wasn't fair. My apologies, you people that were like, God damn it, Brian. If you had just told me that, I would have answered that question correctly. I'm sorry. Wait, what screen am I moving here? That one? No, this one. That one. Okay. Let's reveal the answer. You all know this one, guys. Come on. Which one of those things is? Yeah, there you go. Modest Mouse. A mouse. Marine biologist doesn't care about a mouse. He cares about a tuna, a real big fish, or a great white. Shit, Gary isn't here. Question 1. You don't have to do that. I just let Gary do that to make him feel special. Moving on. Next question, guys. Here we go. If you're hearing Fun to Be Free, what Disney attraction are you riding? Spaceship Earth, Expedition Everest, Peter Pan's Flight, or World of Motion? Oh, and I can't believe Ferris One missed this one. A Disney reference. A Disney reference. Deedle dee doo. Dee dee doo dee dee doo doo. Come on. This is for the Disney nerds out there, and normally Ferris One's here, and I do think of you guys. Okay, come on. She might be good at this one. Veronica might be good at that one. Steve, I know he's good at a lot of them. I know your guys' lanes. I'm trying to help here. What's a sea hare? There is such a thing as a sea hare. If you're hearing the song Fun to Be Free, you only know the answer if you know it. Well, there's 4 things there. By the 4 attractions I put in there from Disney, which one kind of goes with the song title. Think about it. It is not Peter Pan's Flight. It is World of Motion, which doesn't exist anymore. It's now called Test Track at Epcot Center, but that was the song that played as you went through the attraction. Fun to Be Free. I got it in my head. Spiral Girl got that one right. Nice job. Spiral Girl's winning at 28,000. Scotty got to Hottie 10,000 behind her, which means half a question behind her. Douglas the First, Jay Pastiora, Kyle, Veronica. Everybody's real close. This is exciting. The mysterious question 1, contestant 1, you guys can't see that one, is negative, but everybody else is positive. This is exciting. Here we go. When Chris Stapleton sings Tennessee Whiskey, which dude is he singing about? Jack Daniels, Elijah Craig, Jim Beam, or Johnny Walker? See? It's a geography question. That's right. Disguised as a music question. It's also you have no spirits. When Chris Stapleton sings, you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey, you're as sweet as strawberry wine. Which one of those dudes is he more than likely, kind of singing about? It is a good song. I might do it later in the show. Jack Daniels. Those are all names of different whiskeys with different names. Jim Beam is from Kentucky. Elijah Craig, I forgot where that's from. Johnny Walker is also from, no, Johnny Walker is Scotland. I'm sorry. Jim Beam's from Kentucky. Johnny Walker is Scotland. Elijah Craig, I forgot what it was, but it is in Tennessee. Only one of those whiskeys is from Tennessee. Moving on, moving down the road. Francis Scott Key wrote the lyrics for what would become America's national anthem during what war? The War of 1812, the Revolutionary War, the Civil War, the War of the Roses. I'm not sure if I'm crazy. It was a George Jones song first? Great. Information that we didn't need, but thank you. This is basic history. I know. But hey, I tied it into the national anthem to make it musical. See what I did? As a Marylander, I'm very proud of this question because, well, you'll see why in a second. Francis Scott Key, who wrote a poem called the Defense of Fort McHenry, or whatever. It's not called the national anthem, of course. Those lyrics, the poem was adopted by somebody else, I don't know who, and attached to a British pub song. During the War of 1812, the British were trying to get into Baltimore, where I'm from Maryland. So the lyrics for the national anthem were written on a boat in the harbor. War of 1812. War of 1812. By the way, we're drinking Sculpin right now, and I'm not crazy about it. I like Sculpin, but first sip was like, ugh. Something wrong with this bottle, Ken? Oh, in the animal boy band, who sings the loudest? A sperm whale? Elephant? I thought that said eggplant. Mantis shrimp? Or a howler monkey? I swear to God, I thought that said eggplant. There's like a boy band. The animals are coming to town. They're playing the Staples Center. All the girls are screaming their heads off. It's sperm whale, elephant, mantis shrimp, and howler monkey singing their hearts out, saying, baby, you and I can be together. It's like 9 Korean boys with lipstick now. Which one of them sings the loudest of those animals? Ooh, some separation here. A sperm whale has the loudest vocal noise of any animal at 200, and I forgot the math, but I did the research today. This is correct. 288, I want to say, decibels. Howler monkey is in the top 5 or 4. Mantis shrimp, which we spoke about Wednesday night, and that's why I got in there again, is also very loud by hammering that thing so hard. Elephant's trumpet's pretty damn loud, but it ain't as loud as a sperm whale. It is fun, right? VBT, you can get stuff right, even though they're all music-based. Sort of. Question 6. Oh, I should have checked the score. Okay. What song did Forrest Gump run to? Running on Empty, Born to Run, Runaway, Running with the Devil. I won't sing any of them because I might influence your decision. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your toe edge of the corner of the wall. That's a whole new. That is true, Kyle. I'm sorry, Kyra. Ashton. If you know the movie, he's telling the story about running around the country and he's talking to the old guy on the bench. Or no, he's talking to the old lady. Remember, he's talking to the nurse, and then there's like an old lady and an old dude. He's talking to the lady, and she goes, so you just ran. And he thinks, and he goes, yeah. And then it cuts to him running, and the song you hear is running on empty, running wild, running on. Someone didn't desire wrong. It's not Born to Run. It is Run on Empty by Jackson Browne. I thought of having that song queued up and ready to go, but I didn't. Let's look at the scores. We're late in the game. I should look at the scores. Veronica's happy she got it right. Hat Size got that the fastest. Veronica, you are in the lead by 1,000, just shy of 1,000. And we have, this is exactly how I want to design these games. Okay, Veronica is only 5,000 ahead of the player in 5th position, and which means it's anybody's game. A few of you are negative. Don't feel bad. Keep playing. We're having a good time because people could fuck up. Historically, I make the last question like super duper easy, so it's like a speed one. I'm not sure if I did that tonight. I think I did. Which means a lot of you have a chance to get 20 grand, boom, on the last one, if you're fast. But I'm not even sure if this is the last one. But Veronica, you're in the lead. She's nervous. This is exciting. Softball Dragon breathing down your neck. Douglas the First breathing down Softball Dragon's neck. Spiral Girl completing the trifecta of human centipede people breathing down your neck. I'm sorry for that imagery. Let's move on. Math time. Look at the parentheses, everybody. Strings on a ukulele plus the amount of Everly Brothers times Lou Bega's Mambo number, question mark. Again, look at the math. Strings on a uke plus the amount of Everly Brothers, close parentheses, times Lou Bega's Mambo number. This is an easy one. Come on, guys. You all know all this. You better. Oh, says Veronica. I think she knows it. Fuck the math. Come on, Emerald Place. This was a hard. Let's go through it, guys. Strings on a ukulele. That's 4. Pretty common knowledge. Plus the amount of Everly Brothers. There's 2 Everly Brothers. So now we're at 6. And I put parentheses in there because some math nerd a few weeks ago was saying, Brian, if you want people to do the plus first and then do the math, the multiple, you got to put parenthetically. And they were right. And I figured, fuck it, I'll do it correct tonight. Times Lou Bega's Mambo. A little bit up. It's Mambo number 5. 6 times 5 equals 30. A lot of you got it. I'm so happy. Exactly, Danny. Learn your uke. Okay, show the scores because we're coming here because that wasn't the end of it. So let's see. Douglas got that fast. He's a computer engineer. So, and he pulled ahead. He pulled ahead, but only by $7,000. So Douglas, you did the math the fastest. He's a computer engineer, so that makes sense. Here's the situation. Veronica's $7,000 behind. She's in range to strike. Softball Dragon, you are, so let me do the math on it, 15 behind. And Kyle Holmes is about 15, 14 behind. Spiral Girl, you're sitting right next to Doug, so you're probably cheating. People can beat Douglas, but I think for the last question, Doug has to get it wrong. And Doug has to answer. And I love this. I love it when the person in lead at the last, I'm pretty sure this is the last question, has to answer. Because that's how I want this game to be. I never want a player to be 25,000 above, which means they can just sit on their ass and still win. So I love this. This is so exciting. So Veronica, you have the best chance because you're only $7,000 off. So if you're $7,000 faster than Doug, you win. And I'm pretty sure I followed my usual strategy of the last question is kind of an easy one. I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Here we go, guys. Get ready. Ann and Nancy Wilson are sisters from what band? L7, the Bangles, Heart, or the Runaways? It was an easy one. Ann and Nancy Wilson are sisters from what band? L7, the Bangles, Heart, or the Runaways? Come on, fast. You should have already, if you haven't answered yet, you're not going to win. Oh, I see Veronica going, woo, what does she know that I don't? She already knows that she won. She's ahead of me. Michelle's first concert. Oh, fun. Waiting for the players. Veronica's so happy. Did she win? I didn't, because I don't see the results. You guys are ahead of me. Heart, of course, is the correct answer there. We already know that. Damn it. I've seen these gals. Oh, man, here we go. And I'm sorry, guys. Final results. Let's see what happens. Was Veronica... No, she didn't get it. She didn't get... Oh, you didn't win. But you got it right, the question right. But you didn't get it as fast as Doug got it. It looks like Doug... Let's go to the question score. The question score, Kyle got it fastest at 19.5. Shit, Kyle Holmes. Oh, man, look at all these 19s. You guys can't see them. You only see the final scores. But let me tell you that 1, 2, 3, 4 of you got it in the 19s. Okay, very fast. Wait, oh, that's 18. Okay, whatever. But Kyle got it super fast. Veronica, you got it at 18.7. Did Douglas, he had to have answered, right? Yeah, Douglas got it at 16. So you got it $2,000 faster than Douglas. You needed to get it at $8,000 faster to beat him. You did not. Douglas, you win. Well done, guys. Love and sweetness to Douglas the first. He's the first. He's the only. He's the guy we love. Douglas, you know the drill. You've seen the show before. Head on over to facebook.com/Brian Livestream. Let me know that you won the game and give me your email address. Okay, and I'll send you the digital card. I'm going to step off camera for a second and start the fire. I have a heater over here. I want to get this heater going. It's getting cold out here. It's in the 60s, I guess. I know people in other parts of the world. You're like, 60s? Shut up, you idiot. But, Southern California, give us a break. All right, here we go. I gotta stand here and hold this thing in for 30 seconds. I think. Oh, no, I don't. All right, it's burning. We're good. And I think I even put another log on the fire. Let's do that. Let's do that while I'm up. Let's go crazy. Let's open this thing up. Stop looking at my ass. Okay. OnlyFans. Tasteful nudes. Very tasteful. Lots of me reclined on chaise lounges on French estates. Okay, there we go. Now we got some heat. while I'm up, I might as well massage my ass. Here's the shot you want. There you go, Zadora. Brian rubbing his ass. I had a meatier ass back in the day, but when I got a little older as I am, I've been working out very much. And the thing that I'm missing, I don't care about pecs or my biceps or anything, but boy, I kind of miss having meat on my ass. Hey, welcome to Beer and Songs with Brian. We just finished our trivia game. If you just joined us, try to be here on time. I start every Wednesday at 5 p.m. Pacific. We're going to do probably hair metal poetry. I don't really have that plan yet. I don't think we're going to do a speed run. We'll see. As the lone mod. Yes, you are. You're the lone mod. Meaty Ass is my stripper name. Emerald, you got to say dancer name. But still, that was pretty funny. Oh, by the way, Emerald, you get the fun hat. That was pretty fucking funny. Wait, who's going? Softball drag. Good night, softball. Wait, where are they saying goodbye? Everybody give a lot of you guys a suburban white man dad ass. I hear you, Scotty. I had a little more meat. I used to wear tights at Ren fairs, and I would work out my ass. I did, and it was great. And I had a decent meaty little ass. God, people showing up right now are like, I heard this guy was funny and entertaining, and I had a meaty little ass. And now I don't work out as much, and I try to walk a lot. I walk the dog, and when I'm on the road, I think I've told you guys this. I've told the patrons this. I always choose the path of more resistance. I always choose to go upstairs, not escalators, if I can. I try to, hoof it around whenever possible. But still, you lose ass meat after a while, and that's why I'm currently sitting on 3 versions of cushions to help my butt. Been ready because that was a great intro and it was a funny joke to end on, and I should have gone right into it. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be now, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And when the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. For though they may be parted, there is still a chance that they will see. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be. Words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be now, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And when the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me. Shine until tomorrow, let it be. I wake up to the sound of music. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. it be. Yeah, a little beat list. That was a request that came through Patreon. Patreon requests are pretty cool. I'm glad you guys do them. Doodly-doot. Hey, this is Beer and Songs with Brian. Welcome back, Fairest One. What else was going on in the chat that I see during that song? We were talking about Sesame Street. A lot of B's from Muppet, letter B. Let it be. Near, far. I still remember that to this day. Ooh, I may have too much heat on now. I got a propane heater there, the fire table behind me, which you probably can't see. You can't really see any of them. What's the camera look like? Am I all glary? You can kind of see that now. Check that out. Okay, that's happening. Look at that. There you go. So that's going on. Right over here, there's a propane heater, one of the little power tower ones that you see at outdoor restaurant seating areas. Right over here, the fire table, which you can't really see, but it's causing, see all that flickering light behind me? Well, that's actually also that lamp. That lamp looks like it has a candle in it. It doesn't. That lamp is a lie. This lamp right here is a lie. That's a lie. That's a real fire. That's fire. There's a candle here. The candles behind me in the shot are also lies. This little candle right here is a lie. This candle right there, which you can't even see. Why is it even there? Why the fuck did I do that? Why did I put a candle back there that you can't even enjoy? You've made fire, Scotty? Please make sure it's not in your house. 16 ton. All right. What do you get? There it is. Whoops. Click. Oh, I didn't do it right. Click. I can go hold my soul to the company. People say man is made out of mud, poor man's made out of muscle and blood, skin and bone, a mind that's weak and a back that's strong. You load 16 tons, and what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. Whoops, that's all right. Oh, yeah. I'm born in the morning and the sun didn't shine. I picked up my shovel and I walked to the mine. I loaded 16 tons of number 9 coal, and the straw man said, well, bless my soul, you loaded 16 tons, and what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. I was born one morning, it was drizzling rain, fighting in trouble, our midlife name, middle name. I was raised in the cane by the baker or Mama Lion. I was raised in the cane break by an old Mama Lion. Oh, Kate, no high-tone woman make me walk the line. You load 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. You see me coming better, step aside. A lot of men did it and a lot of men died. One for the out and another for steer. The right don't get you and the left one real. You're on 16 tons. Get another day older and deeper and dead. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. Life story. Barracuda by heart. It's a great tune. That tune I remember because my dad taught me this because I heard that song. I don't remember where I would hear that song as a kid. And I heard the lyric and I said, what does that mean? Owe my soul to the company store. My dad explained, well, a quick history lesson. Coal miners, a lot of downtrodden people on the earth. Grapes of Wrath. Read that book. That's a fucking mind-blowing book these days in our world. They would let you work, but you had to stay in the work area, whether it's coal mining or crops you're picking, and if you needed water or something off of the work hour, and you stayed in their little cabins, and the owners of the business charged you for these privileges, and they said, "Don't worry, we'll take it out of next week's paycheck. You stay in this nice little house with a roof. Granted, it was a shack, and we'll charge you, $3 a week." And you went, "Oh, well, that sounds like a good deal for me and my family." And before you know it, 2 months in, you now owe the company money, and you now have a debt to them. That's how evil people can be. So the next time you hear somebody putting down like a lower level worker, a blue collar worker, keep in mind that given no regulation at all, that's what a boss will do. And a lot of people out there, and I'm getting on my soapbox here a little bit, there's one that's still very popular thing to say when you're getting in a little political debate or economic debate, I should say. It's not really a politic issue. It's an economic issue. When somebody says, well, pay the burger flipper more money, and then somebody always says, well, then they'll just raise the price of the burger. Well, whether they will or not is irrelevant. That's not what I'm saying. Look me in the eye and listen to this. Why is it the only thing that could happen? My sister-in-law did this, but I love her. We were talking about it one time. But then just raise the price of the hamburger. You can't think of any other thing that would happen if the owner of the burger joint had to pay people more. Maybe the idea of they would, I don't know, make a little less money? Be less rich? And what sucks about our culture these days is that idea was put into blue-collar workers' brains. Like my family who thinks that. It's like, you're blue-collar people. Why is the only solution when you pay workers what they're really worth is that then they have to raise the price of their... First of all, I'm more than happy to pay more for a cheeseburger at McDonald's if it means a living wage. But even more, why is that the only solution your brain can fathom? Why can't it fathom the idea that the rich guy who owns the company makes just a little less money? And they would go, well, that's not an option. Why the fuck isn't it an option? You just said that they're going to raise the price of the burger for the regular people that can't afford to pay more for the burger. Why is that the only option you thought of? Ooh, did I just blow your mind? Hopefully I did. Spread that around the internet if you would, because I want to start thinking about that. Yeah, trickle down economics. It doesn't work, Steve. That's what happened. Not a political podcast, but God damn it, there's less money in the hands of the people that need it and way too much in the hands of Elon fucking Musk. So next time somebody gives you that argument like, but they'll raise the price of the burger, just look them in the eye, very politely say, can you think of any other options? No, they're going to raise the price. What about the boss just doesn't make as much money? And they might fire back, well, then they'll go out of business. And you go, hey, free market, baby. Isn't that what you are always preaching? Because that person probably is a free market person. So you just go, fucking free market. They're out of business then. Sorry, it's a free market. But maybe they can still stay in the market. Make a little less. Buy one less boat next year. Political portion of the stream. We're having a good time, guys. If I chafed your hide a little bit, calm down. I'm just an idiot in the backyard who looks like the before and after image from a Cialis ad. Hey, we're doing songs. You guys are giving me songs, and I am singing songs. Let me go over to my Patreon. I think there was a hair metal suggestion. I got to find it. I normally have this tab open, but I didn't have it open. By the way, Patrons, I apologize, but the last 3 posts I put in have gigantic images, and I didn't really mean it that way, but that's how it came out. Okay, load more comments. We did that one. We haven't done that one yet, Rick. We might get to it. We might get to that one, Kelly. Kelly, both of yours are in the hopper, so be ready for that. Beer, we did beer, so Curtis got one in. We might do the no doubt one. I'm not sure. We might do that one. I thought we had one. Oh, Clay showed up late. Oh, start wearing purple. We haven't done that one in a while, right? Let's do that. That'll be fun. Mr. Grinch, again, we'll do that, Gary, probably closer to Christmas. We'll do like a, oh, there we go, hair metal. Yeah, I saw these ones earlier, Gary. Is Gary here? I don't agree with those as hair metal songs. No new personal spaceship next year. There you go. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. How about next year you don't get a fucking spaceship and you pay people better? Speaking of paying people, fucking horrible. I'm so sorry. Okay, Gary's not here. All right, no worries. We're gonna move on with this other song request I just saw over on Patreon that I do have in the hopper, so we'll actually get to it right now. We'll do that one. We'll do that one. If you just join us, this is Beer and Songs with Brian. I drink some beers. I give my reviews of them. And, oh, by the way, my review of the Speedboat by, these are all tonight. So far, I've drunk 3 beers, all from the same brewery, all from a brewery that I really do like, Ballast Point. A little pricey, Ballast Point. I say this whenever I drink your beers. You're in San Diego. I'm in L.A. I'm 100 miles away. Why am I paying $2 more a 6? Why? And hey, I'm just going to say this, and I'm on record, unless you pay me to shut up, which I will not. You're not any better. Your IPA is not better than Stone or Elysian, and you charge $2 more for a 6. I buy it occasionally because I figured, fuck it. But I don't buy it a lot. Let's put it that way. The first beer, Speedboat, the limey lemony one. Not bad. It's not my taste, but I would totally have it for a party. The second one, the Calico Amber Ale, very yummy. I enjoyed that a lot. Good job with that one, Ballast Point. I would say skip the lemony one, just do that one. I'm drinking Sculpin right now. This is hazy Sculpin. Oh, that's why. Remember how I drank a sip of this? I thought, that tastes weird. What's wrong with that can? Because I like Sculpin. Sculpin's a very good IPA, but I didn't notice on the can, look right there, hazy Sculpin, not regular Sculpin. So, okay, then you kind of get, you get a pass. You look at it. It is hazy. Look at that. Oh, and by the way, Brewmaster at Ballast Point, India Pale Ale, not India really dark amber lager ale. I shouldn't have to tell you that. You're getting paid a lot of money. Oh, I'm feisty tonight. If you don't know this song, you soon will. It'll be your new favorite thing. Here we go. I should have done it right after Scroll Nut Zippers. It's the same 2 damn chords, almost. Start wearing purple. Start wearing purple for me now. All your sanity and witsy will all vanish, I promise. In just a matter of time. So yeah, and start wearing purple, Start wearing purple for me now. All your sanity and witsy will all vanish, I promise. It's just a matter of time. I know you since you were 20. I was 20. And I thought some years from now, purple little lady would be perfect for a dirty old useless clown. So yeah, and start wearing purple. Start wearing purple for me now. All your sanity and wits, they will all vanish, I promise. It's just a matter of time. Another language I know you all from Diagnes to Falco. To get to Passepartout, I should kill this obetion, this and passat. Sashu der Mission Portion Boo. Oh, yeah. Start wearing purple. Start wearing purple, you know. All your sanity and wits, they will all vanish. I promise, it's just a matter of time. So you visions are some visions. Chiamatici no more. Ero tu passion, calcium passion, e tu. noise.
Start wearing purple for me now. All your sanity and witsy will all vanish. Promise, I'm just a matter of time.
Slippers. You thought I wouldn't do it? Start Wearing Purple, guys, by Gogol Bordello. Look them up. They're weird. They're from Croatia or something. I forgot where they're from. I don't know what language that was I was trying to speak. Hey, let's do that. Let's do a song in another language. Slippers again. Oh. Wait, where is it? Oh, there it is. Wait. There it is. I found it. I gotta learn how to spell better. Guys, this is Beer and Songs. My name is Brian. Beer and Songs with Brian. The name of the show is... I auditioned for this gig 7 years ago. I was so nervous in the lobby. Oh, God damn it. I had to show up at my own house for the audition. The address was very familiar. I was like, oh, go to this address. I was like, shit, that's my house. So I left the house. I came back in, and then a guy that looked a lot like me in the mirror said, are you ready? Can you play the guitar? And I went, okay. Can you sing? And I went, la, 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 la. And they said, can you work on that? I said, yeah, I'll work on that. Can you be funny spontaneously for up to 3 hours? I said, no. They said, it's okay. We'll change the format of the show. It'll be music and beers and a guy trying to be clever and spontaneously funny for 3 hours, rather than a guy succeeding at it. I am Brian. It's Beer and Songs with Brian. Drop something in the hat. I want to thank the following people before I go any further. I want to thank Rick Snyder with a weird amount of money. I want to thank VBT. Thank you so much. Change your password. I did already. Oh, okay, sorry. My PlayStation account got hacked. That was my little weird news from the week. Yeah, I'm going online to play a game I've been playing lately, and it says, no, you've been terminated forever. Forever, it said. A very brash statement. I'm like, what? What did I do? You violated the terms and agreements of good playing, good citizenship on the PlayStation Network, which I paid like $120 for a year. I got to the bottom of it. It turned out that it was just it was a fraud, and somebody took control of my account. I don't know what they did with it. If you're out there in the gaming world on PlayStation Network and you were playing like some multiplayer game and some guy came up with you named Bruno, I don't like to give the last, there's a lot of people named Bruno on these kind of things. I'm not comfortable yet giving out my gaming handle for people that play a lot of games. I'm a gamer. I'm an old school gamer. As you guys know, I like games. I think they're vital and they're important for our culture. I think a lot of stories that I've seen, I'm so nervous about the Fallout TV show coming up. Other gamers out there nodding their head, all right, I want it to be good. When has a game ever made it the leap from the gaming world to the Hollywood successfully and been just as good as the game? Almost never. Anyway, we don't thank you, Kyle. There we go. I won't Fairest one. Well, I would, but see you can give out your gamer handle, and I would say come find me at a game, and we'll run around whatever world of the game we're in, and we'll play together. It'll be fun, right? But I'm not comfortable with that yet. 2 or 3 times in the game I've been playing lately, people have walked near me or up to me, and I see that that's another player in this little world. I run the fucking other way. That's not why I play games. I play games to be alone in my head, to calm down, to calm this mind that never stops. So before you mock me for being an old guy who plays games, it's therapy, damn it. If it weren't for games and beer and doing live streams, I'd lose my mind. Last of Us was fair point, fairest one. Last of Us was so far the best video game adaptation. I guess there'll be another season which will be following, because I played the game along with the show a little before the show. I just got into the game. Soy un hombre humorado que me gusta lo mejor. De marandos donde me falta, no me dieron, no dorme mor. Mi caballo, cabalando mi caballo por el cielo, yo me voy. Estrellas y la luna, él es mi deco donde voy. Ay, 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 ay. ay, mi amor, ay, mi moreno de mi corazón. Mi gusta tocar mi guitarra, mi gusta cantar al sol. El mariachi mi compagno cuando canto con mi corazón. Me gusta tomar mi copas, agrientes o mejor. También tequila blanca con su suelo son sabor. Ay, 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 mi amor, ay, mi morena de mi corazón. Mi gusta tocar mi guitarra, mi gusta cantar al son. El mariachi mi compagno cuando canto mi canción. Mi gusta tomar mi copas, agrientes o mejor. También tequila blanco con su cielo sabor. Ay, 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 mi amor, ay, mi morena de mi corazón. Ay, 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 mi amor, ay, mi morena de mi Oh, I don't know why. Why am I doing all my foreign language songs now? That was, of course, Canción de Mariachi. It's the first part of the movie. It's not mariachi, is it? Is it mariachi? Whatever. The Robert Rodriguez film with, excuse me, Slippers, Antonio Banderas. The second one, right? Yeah, when he got some money to make it. The first one, right, was where he just did it on a shoestring budget, put it on his credit card. The second one where he actually had money. That's why Sculpin tasted weird. It was a hazy. All right, fair enough. By the way, I wanted to bring water out tonight to have a little water break, and I forgot to. Because if you are drinking along, oh, thanks very much. Desperado. Thank you, Fairest One. Or, I'm sorry, Spiral Girl. Thank you, Spiral Girl. Desperado, right. It was El Mariachi and then Desperado, oh God, which is that title again, and then Once Upon a Time in Mexico, right? Did I get it all right? The trifecta. Song that is. I just started playing that particular set of chords. Hey, it's Beer and Songs with Brian. It's Wednesday night. It's around 7:06. So I am checking really quick with a friend. Oh God, here we go. All right, there we go. Oh, when did that come through? Oh, shit. Oh, she'll figure it out. She talked to my wife. All right. Hey, it's a song request hotline. Put your songs in the chat, and I will. Here's what I'll do. I will find those songs on a website called Ultimate Guitar. I will try my dangdest. Is that a word? Dangdest? I think it is. To sing it. I'm going to cue up a song which I'm not 100% with. Yeah. Okay, we're going to do it. This is one that's a little beyond me, to be completely honest with you, but I'm going to try it. Okay? Black hole open in the kitchen. Every clock's a different time. It would only take the energy to fix it. I don't know why am I the way I am. Not strong enough to be your man. I try, I can't stop staring at the ceiling fan, spinning out above the things that haven't happened, breathing in and out, drag racing through the canyon, singing boys don't cry. Did you see us getting scraped off of the pavement? I don't know why I am the way I am. Not strong enough to be your man. I lied. I am just lowering our expectations. Half a mind that keeps the other guessing. Close my eyes and count. Always an angel, never a god. 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 No, I am the way I am. There's something in the static that I've been having revelations coming to the front seat. Nearly empty, skip the exit to our old street and go home. Go home alone. Ah, that was rough. I made it through. I screwed a few things up on rhythm, and hopefully you didn't notice. That is, of course, Boy Genius, kick-ass rock band with a couple of my favorite artists in it, including Phoebe Bridgers. Their hit, Not Strong Enough. I think they are strong enough. There you go. I'm on record. I'm on record right now, guys. They are strong enough. Hang on, I'm getting a message. I got to go check the message here. What's going on? I'm watching. Okay. Okay, I got a couple songs coming up that you're going to love, and a few that you're going to be quite frankly offended by. Shake it off, shake it off. I don't know that one. I'm sorry, Ferris one. I don't really know it. I mean, I'm aware of it. I just don't know it. We're doing cans tonight. We're going back to another beer. I'm trying to drink a little lighter. The first two beers were not super heavy beers. Okay, cool. But we're going to go, we're doing classics tonight. Nothing super fancy. Stone IPA, you know, and again, Ballast Point, this is just as good as Sculpin, and this can probably cost me, doing the math in my head, 50 cents less, so. Oh, and by the way, they have the better restaurant down in San Diego. I haven't been to that restaurant, but I know about it. A lot of you might know what I'm talking about. You can go a whole like beer Just like up in the Napa, Sonoma here in California, you can go on like a wine thing. You can get in a car. Well, I shouldn't do that. You should get on a train. Whatever. Don't get. I did that once with an ex-girlfriend, and we got a little tipsy. We should not have been behind the wheel, and we drove back to the B&B. We survived. Here I am today. But in San Diego, you can go around all the different breweries down there. It's a big brewing part of the world. Let's get some song requests. Zadora's offended. Let's go back to the page with all the requests. Thank you again to Danny Mueller. Guys, give it up for Danny. That's Zadora. And Jenny, that's Fairest. Those are their handles because they can't use their real names because they're both in the Witness Protection Program. Oh, that's fun. Let's do that one. That might be our closing song. And Jenny showed me the shirt she's wearing. I already said that. Okay, thank you, Jenny. More people should show me, like, just a little post of, hey, here's where I'm watching your show. That may be kind of fun. Barracuda. Can I do that? Everybody wants to rule the world. I kind of know that one. Spoonful of sugar. Pop goes the world. Shake it off. I don't know Shake It Off. Save it for later. We know that one. That was an hour ago. We did that recently, didn't we? But I'll do it. Save it for later. Wait. Wait, where is it? Wait, what's the, hang on. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I can't do it because I don't have the wherewithal to do it. This has a crazy riff in it that's very hard to play. Most people can't play it. And I can't either, right? 24 other dirty lovers must be a sucker for it. Cry that I don't need my mother. Just hold my hand while I come to a decision on it. Sooner or later, your legs give way, you hit the ground. Save it for later, don't run away, don't let me down. Sooner or later, you hit the deck, you get found out. Save it for later, don't run away, don't let me down. Black air and 7 seas are rotting through, but what can you do? I don't know if I'm meant to get on with all of you lots. Sometimes I just try, I just do. Now, sooner or later, your legs give way, you hit the ground. Save it for later, don't run away, don't let me down. Sooner or later, you hit the deck, you get found out. Save it for later, don't run away, don't let me down. Run away, let me down. Dozen other stupid reasons why we should suffer all this. I don't bother trying to explain them. Just hold my hand while I come to a decision on it. Sooner or later, your legs give way, you hit the ground. Save it for later, don't run away, don't let me down. Sooner or later, you hit the deck, you get found out. Save it for later, don't run away, don't let me down. what I was trying to do was find the version. Remember, guys, I figured out how to mash that song up with another song with the same chord progression, and I was trying to find that version. I was going to do it in reverse. That'd be fun. But guess what? I couldn't find the song. What was it? What was this? Hang on. Anybody in the chat remember that when I mashed that song? What was the other song? That sounds like Better Man. Oh, it's Better Man, Pearl Jam. Can't find a better man. Can't find a better man. Better man, can't find a better man. Yeah, I'm not gonna, because I just did, I ruined it because I just talked about it. I could have found it, right? You guys want to hear Better Man? I don't know. Let's look at some more song requests. Welcome to the show. My name is Brian. Barracuda. Can I play Barracuda? Only one way to find out. I don't have that? What, are you kidding me? Wait, what's going on here? Did I spell it wrong? Of course I have Barracuda. I'm going to go the old-fashioned way. I'm going to my tabs. I have to have Barracuda. How dare you say that I don't have Barracuda? Okay, I got to go forward to B. I got a lot of them. There it is. The first, what the fuck? You know what? 2 R's. Wait, is it 2 R's? Oh, it is. It was my fault. My legs really hurt. I'm going to lean back for a while. Guys, you can only see me from the nipples up, but trust me, from the nipples down, it's not pretty. I'm cramped. I'm in a position which you should not sit for 3 hours, but here I am doing it. Here we go. Hang on, we'll get the song right. So this is the end. I saw you again. Turn my heart away. Smile like the sun. Kisses for everyone. The tales, it never fails. So I can't do it the way they do it. So lying solo into the weeds. Bet you're gonna ambush me. You got me down, 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 down on my knees. Now wouldn't you, Barracuda? Wow, wow, wow. Back over time when we were all free. And, you met the you met up with purpose in me. With purpose in me? No right, no wrong, selling a song, a name, whisper game. You know the real thing, doing the trick. You better make up something quick. You got your band in the wind. Ooh, Barracuda. Sell you the purpose said, dive down deep. It is porpoise. I don't know the lyrics of this. I just go, yeah, Barracuda. Fucking, there's a porpoise. Sell you, the porpoise said. Who knew that? Well, a lot of you probably did. I'm an idiot. Dive down deep now, same ahead you. I think you got the blues too. like stay, swam without looking back. Aim at a western fools, silly fools. And now the real thing won't do the trick. You better make up something quick. You got to burn, 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 burn to the wick. Ooh, barracuda. That was fun. Okay, I didn't know the lyrics. Hang on, here we go. Verse 1. So this ain't the end, I saw you. So this ain't the end, I saw you again. I had to turn my heart away. And I screwed the rhythm up, sorry. Smile like the sun, kiss for everyone. And tails, it never fails. You lying solo in the weeds. I bet you gonna ambush me. I got that part right. Okay. Back over time when we were all trying for free. You met up with Porpoise and me. Back over time when we were all trying to be free, you met up with Porpoise and me. She's singing to somebody that met up with her and a dolphin. No right, no wrong, selling a song, a name. Whisper game. What is this song about? And the real thing don't do the trick. You better make up something quick. You better burn, 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 burn it to the wick. Ooh, barracuda. Capitalized, by the way. Capital B. So there's a dolphin. And Ann and Nancy are singing about, Anna's singing about, I don't know what she's singing about. There's a dolphin. She's with a porpoise. The porpoise is with her. Yes, Ferris one. Many, many porpoises. Guys, we have a guest artist coming. Should be here probably in the next 15 minutes. More like 10, I'm hoping. We just did a heart song. Oh, I can't remember what song that was. Porpoise on Purpose. Exactly. Oh, we did that one, so get rid of that. Oh, we did Let It Be by the Beatless. Now this one's kind of hard. Well, let's do this one now. This one's not hard. I'll do an easy one right now before our guest artist gets here. This is Beer and Songs with Brian. My name is Brian Howard. I'm in my backyard in Los Angeles, California. Is there another LA? I don't know. Hey, here's something kind of fun without giving away too much about my personal life, but I went and saw my daughter sing last night at a church. I'm not a religious person, but that's where the gig was. Her chorus sang there. And the church is the church that has the name of the city. If you want a little fun thing to Louisiana, LA, no, fairest one, Los Angeles. I don't mean LA. I mean, is there Los Angeles, Kentucky? Is there Los Angeles, Idaho? Probably. I don't know. I have no idea. What am I sitting on? I may have to change my cushion situation. I think I will. I don't like this cushion. It's not doing it for me. Okay, let's go back to this one. Ooh. Now I'm on something hard. Granted, a good thing for many of you, not for me. I can't remember the story I was talking about my kid, but I'm going to shut up because it's probably oversharing. Let's just say the name of the city of Los Angeles technically is a very long name. It's like how Rhode Island is technically called Rhode Island and Providence Plantation. Look it up. The name of Los Angeles is Maria Conquesto. It's a bunch of Spanish. I can't speak. De nosotros, nuestro, de los Angeles. And my apologies to all the native Spanish speakers. I just butchered your language. Lump sat alone in a boggy marsh, totally motionless except for her heart, but float up from Lump's pajamas. She's totally confused by all the passing piranhas. She lump, she's in my head. lump, she's lump, she's lump, she might be dead. Lumbling good, last in line for brain. Ones she got were sort of rotten and insane. Small things so sad that birds could land. Is lump fast asleep or rocking with a band? She's lump, she's lump, she's lump, she might be dead. Lump was limp, lonely, and needed love. Lump slipped and kissed and tumbled into love. She spent her 20s between the sheets. Life limped along at subsonic speed. She's lump, she's in my head. She's lump, she's lump, she's lump, she might be dead. Is this lump out of my head? I think so. Is this lump out of my head? I think so. Hang on, my dog just came out. I think Lucy just pooped near me. Lucy, did you just poop near me? Can you guys see her behind me? Oh, you can on that shot. How about on this shot? Look just right here. Just look just to this side, right? Just to this side of the skull. You'll see little dog legs go by here in a second. Oh, here we go. Okay, I hear her moving. Watch that skull. Oh, there you go. That's it. That's the view of my dog. So she came out. Where did she poop? I just want to make sure it's not near me. I have a friend coming over, and hey, welcome to the backyard, and right in dog. Yeah, that's no way to welcome somebody to a show. Come on. That's no way to do it. Anyway, guys, we're at 2 hours and 30 minutes into the show. This is Beer and Songs with Brian. Drop something into the hat. I really appreciate every donation I get. Let me go back and check this. Good evening. Okay, I don't know what that means. I've got money. Who? The same people. Okay. I've got tips from 2 people. Thank you to the people that tipped. Consider tipping. Tipping's a wrong word. Tip is an acronym. Did you guys know that? To ensure prompt service. It was given to waiters or maitre d's before you sat down at a restaurant to say, hey, bring me, I want my food faster. And, it was a bribe, essentially. It was a bribe, not something that you were telling them, hey, man, give me a good night, okay? In the Ren Fair world, a lot of people use the word tip. I say the word hat. I try to avoid the word tip because that's not what it is. It's a gratuity, to be sure, but I avoid the word tip. I know a lot of people still use it. The kids aren't all right, the officer. Ooh, we can do that one maybe. Let me get some more song requests in, though. If you're watching the show here on Twitch, I see the audience on Twitch is pretty solid. The audience on Facebook, I don't know. Get some song requests in, man, whatever you want to hear. You know what? From here on out, 8-Man. Oh, that's right. That was on my list. All right, Steve. That was on the Wait, where the hell is it? It should be here on the internet. It's not the internet here. Here, currently, it's me and not putting songs where they should be to find them again. Where the hell is it? A-P. I am an ape man. Okay, I can't find it. I know I had it. Did I not save it? I don't think I saved it. How did I not save it? Oh, it's so annoying. Oh. Okay, I didn't save it. Sorry. I cuss sometimes. Oh, I got to make this smaller. Hey, this is Beer and Songs with Brian. People give me song requests, and I just start. So our digital tequila sunrise. I don't know when Taylor Swift arrives. I know when my dog is here. I think I'm sophisticated because I'm living my life. Whoops. Life like a good Homo sapien. All around me, every multiplying until they're walking around in flies. no better than the animals sitting in the cages in the zoo. Man, 'cause compared to the flowers and the birds and the trees, I am an ape man. I think I'm so educated, I'm so civilized, 'cause I'm a strict vegetarian. But with air population, inflation, starvation, and a crazy politicians, don't feel safe in this world no more. I don't want to die in a nuclear war. I want to sail away to a distant shore and make like an ape man. 'Cause I'm an ape man, I'm an ape man, I'm an ape man. I'm a King Kong man, I'm a voodoo man, and I'm an ape man. 'Cause compared to the sun that sits in the sky, compared to the clouds as they roll by, compared to the bugs and the spiders and the flies, I am an ape man. La 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 la. Ape Man by the Kings. That's enough of that. You're the co-host? Oh, I should have kept going then. I stopped because I think I have to make adjustments to the show suddenly. Don't worry, it's going to be worth it, Michelle. You're welcome, Michelle. I hope you're having a good time. I am an ape man. I'm an ape man. Beer and Songs with Brian. I am a... Let's call it what it is, man. I'm a very famous live streamer. I'm not sure where I was going with that, but it just kind of ended like that. You are the co-host. I don't know who the co-hosts are. We have to do a little bathroom break here in a second. I'm getting a message. Hang on. Okay. Let's close that. Ooh. Lucy, what are you doing? You coming down? Come on down. She's old. Her back legs don't work. Well, they work, but they're not as good. Keep going. You're doing great. And you're down. Did you poop right there? She usually poops on the upper level that is kind of behind, as you saw from this shot over here. That's like another level. We've not a very big house, not a lot of property, but we're all crammed. We're like on a step system. I'm on the level where the house is, and then where that skull is, that's another level. Then there's a third level above that, which is like the wilds. That's where the hobbits live. But right over here, kind of in that direction, is her little spot where she's supposed to poop. And it's so funny. When we bought the house, the previous owners had a dog, and they used that spot for their dog to poop. The dog that we had before Lucy, Geneva, my dog for many, many years, she came over here with us, and she smelled the poop and the pee, and she adopted it. Both words work, as her place to poop. Of course, Geneva passed away. Then we got Lucy. And Lucy, got crate trained, then eventually came out here, and we showed her that spot. And to her credit, she went, "Oh, I get it. This is where you want me to poop." Anyway, we're glad you guys are here tonight. This is Beer and Songs with Brian. Ooh, what's going on? Oh, I thought you were going to come from the other side.
Oh, how do I do that?
Go through the house. Come out the bedroom.
Okay.
And have your git fiddle ready.
It's ready. It's in my...
Yeah, but have it out of the case. All right. Lucy, back up. Ooh, we're out of fire. No, don't go. No. Okay, go that way. All right, whatever. Go that way. But you can't get through that way. You're making the world worse right now, Lucy. And I hate to say that to you, but you're not helping. Okay. All right, I'm going to get over to the side of the frame, guys. We're going to have our guest artist has arrived. I'm very, very excited about this. Let's actually cue up some music. I think I should probably have already planned this, but I do a very good job. But don't worry, you're going to be very happy. We're not going to do Boris the Spider. We might. We'll see. My guest tonight, He says, stalling as she figures out how to walk through the bedroom. I got to get her chair in there. Oh, I'm supposed to do this. I planned this earlier, and I totally forgot how to do it. Then I'm going to turn this like that. Yeah, there we go. There. Now she's there, right? And then I'm here. And you know what? We're probably going to back up that shot. Let's do that. Let's do that while she figures out how to get around the corner there. We'll back. I have to get up for this, guys. I gotta walk over here, and I gotta do stuff. Ooh, I knocked over the heater, and I screwed it up. Don't worry, we're gonna be back. I'll be right back on frame in a second. Relax. Oop, wrong button. Also wrong button. No, I'm doing the wrong thing. There we go. That's the right thing. That's the right thing to do. Are we good? I think we're okay. Something flashing. Why is it flashing? Let me turn the heater back on. Go, get the heater back on. Okay, I've widened the shot. Lucy, come on through, honey. This is the most complex thing I have ever done in my life. Hey. No, I'm not. All right, stay like right here. Stop talking. You're ruining the drama. I can hear your voice. Okay, get the microphone here. You ready?
Share that somehow.
Share what?
This stream.
I'm going out to hundreds of people, or at least 30. Guys, please welcome tonight's special guest, the lovely and talented, and I use those words completely rarely in the world. Ferris one is lovely and talented. Demita's lovely and talented. Danny's lovely and talented. But lovely and talented and in my house, give it up for the wonderful, the talented Kristen Lynn. Kristen Lynn, as she makes her way into the shot right here. There she is. Guys, Kristen Lynn from Kristen Lynn and the Foxgloves appearing this Saturday. And I can't be there because I got a prior engagement.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm good.
I'm very, very good. I'm very much happier that you're here. You are a longtime streamer and a longtime friend of mine. Are we still friends?
Yeah. Are we?
I don't know.
It's been a while since
maybe we're not. Maybe we're not.
Is that why you just moved away from me?
A little bit. A little bit.
Okay.
A little bit.
What if I now we're friends?
I'll do it.
Wait.
I really did it.
Okay. Oh God. Oh God. Ew. Why did I think that was a good idea?
I don't know, but I did it. I followed your improv offer.
Yeah.
That was kind of your offer.
It was my offer. It was. Where do I look? There's so many things.
Teleprompter. Straight ahead. The camera's right there. And this is the secondary camera. You'll know when we're over there.
Yep.
I'm gonna make room and I'm gonna do a little can I ask you we're gonna do some songs together, we're gonna hang out together.
We're gonna hang.
Here's the chat right here. You're welcome to chat back if you want by clicking in here and go nuts. I'd rather it's easier just to talk to the people.
Mama Biscuit.
Mama
is
Biscuit
that
here.
who is that? That must be Jenna Pasadora.
Jenna Pasadora. Pasdiora. Say it right. Zadora, that's Danny Mueller.
Oh, Danny Mueller. Oh yeah, because she calls me Mama Biscuit.
Can you guys all still hear? Is the audio still good? We had to kind of back away from the microphone. I'm gonna make one more adjustment, and I hate to put this pressure on you right when you came to my house and sat down. I'm gonna ask you
because you have to pee. Is that what it is?
No, but thanks for reminding me. No, I want to change the shot. I widened the shot to make sure we're both in the same frame, and we are. But see that right down here in front of you are little knobs. And that's these knobs right here, and I want to cut those out because I'm anal retentive. But I'd love to hear a Kristen Lynn song.
Oh man, I just got here. All right.
You want to do some yard work?
No,
do you?
No.
All right, then let me get
after
out.
that spinning in
I gotta
my
walk
hand.
in front of you. We're very crowded
All right.
here. Pardon my ass.
Watch it.
Watch it. Okay, I'll come back.
Hi. Hey guys.
Let me get around. I guess you can start talking to them.
Are we alone? We're not really alone. He's right there.
People watch.
He's right there. So how long is it gonna take you to dial your knobs?
I just took care of the knobs. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna go pee real quick. You're gonna do a love.
What should I sing?
Kristen,
I look up here. Okay.
You are a streaming
How about
professional. This
I
should be a
don't
hard
really
thing for you.
I don't really stream that much anymore. It's all live now. But
you understand the idea.
Kelly Rose. You're missing your bass player. Hi, Rick Snyder. Wow. Who's fairest one? Fairest one of all. Who are you? All right. Let's maybe I'll do a little bit of Lala. How about that? Looking in the mirror, I knew it would be true. That someday I'd be just like you. Your beauty and love surpassed it all. I've known that since I was 3 feet tall. And I know someday I'll see you again when I'm skipping right through heaven's den. But until that day, I'll just close my eyes and see you right there by my side. They called you la 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 la, but to me, you'll always be my mama. They called you la 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 la, but to me, you'll always be my mama. Sometimes it feels like yesterday when you were here and everything was okay. I believed your time had just come to join that angel army. Already had begun. It's A minor. No, now you gotta come in. Ooh, man, that thing is out of tune. That's all right. I'll wait for you to tune.
Just keep going.
But to me,
you always be my mama. No fair being a powerful singer. That would have been. I do want to do a song with you of one of your tunes. That would have been a good one because I know it's an easy one, simple one.
Yeah,
simple chord
really
structure.
simple.
You think you're in tune, and you think I'm not?
Well, I didn't tune. No, you're definitely not in tune. Oh, let me.
No. You wait your turn.
It's gonna be the G string.
Can somebody find, please, you would, Kristen's ticket link? I'd appreciate that.
Oh, yes, please.
Because her hands are full with ukulele and wine. My wife gave you
Oh,
wine.
yeah. Just gonna have a little bit more of this.
Now tell people.
Look at your teleprompter. I'm so impressed with how professional you are now.
Well, when I first started doing it, Chris and I have known each other for like 20 years or so. It's probably not true, but I'm just going to say
50 years.
50
Long
years.
time.
We met before she was born.
Yeah.
God, I got that.
That was weird.
That was close. In the Renaissance Fair world, you may know her, if you don't know her, as, is it? I forgot your Dottie!
Wow, that's kind of a good thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Oh. Well,
I mean, I can see where you're going. Well,
Dottie's only coming out now for one show a year, possibly. So he's talking about, I play Dottie, who is one of the Washing Well Wenches, and I've been doing that show for a really long time. And as much as I love the laundry, I love doing the laundry. This is Dottie. Dottie's up here. That's Dottie.
Okay.
Right.
Here's regular me, and here's Brune. Hello, I'm Brune.
Yeah.
Maybe back to you.
That's really interesting.
Thank you.
Yeah. But with the music, where it is my true love and passion, Dottie's only coming out for possibly one more show. So we'll see. We'll see.
Southern California, the original Renaissance Pleasure Fair?
Original.
As they like to tell us.
I'll probably be there as Dottie, probably. But you never know. If we get a tour, then maybe I won't.
Now your band is Crystalline and the Foxgloves, and it took me a while.
Yeah, I was flat.
Ooh. Are we going to have an honest moment right now?
What, you're gonna just say that I said that you?
You said I was out of tune.
I was like, what are you reaching back there for?
There's a fireplace, which
Okay,
has
all right.
gone out, so we have no heat. Well, we have heat. We have 2 heat sources. We're fine.
But
Anyway,
it was in tune with itself.
Correct. So let's do the whole first song again. La, 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 la. No, don't really do it again. We'll do another song.
We'll do another one in A minor.
Sure. So I met you. You were doing comedy
take
in the
off my
Renaissance.
jacket.
Take off your jacket.
Get
It's that kind
comfortable.
of show. Get comfortable.
Okay.
Are you warm enough?
Yeah, the fire is nice.
Well, the fire is out. You're getting heat from the old
Oh, okay.
propane
Oh
thing.
yeah, there it is. That's nice. Oh, you gotta drink this to be cheers.
We did that already.
Yeah.
What are we toasting
Well, I didn't
to?
drink. It's
To
bad
crystalline?
luck.
No, fuck. Don't drive home. Did you put it down really before after you clinked my glass?
I don't know. I can't remember.
I think you're allowed to fix
I think
it.
I like went to put it
Do
down.
it twice. Twice with me.
Okay. I'm so nervous.
Twice with me. Now do it. Now make your twist. Now make your
Mhm.
your endeavor, whatever the hell it's called.
And then drink twice.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe 3 times just to make sure.
Oh, okay. Did you drive yourself here tonight? Are you gonna be all right? No,
Please not
please
do that
not.
when I have a mouthful of wine. I almost spit that on all
my
of your
expensive
like
computers.
electronics.
We met at the Renaissance Fair at Business. I do Brune, of course, for people that don't know, because I'm multi-streaming here. Did you know that? I know that you
Yeah.
got out of the streaming game, but check this out.
Show me everything.
I'll
I
show
want
you.
to see
Okay,
it.
This is Restream.
Okay.
Yes, I'm Brune. We're being smart asses now. I'm also streaming. I'm not going to show you all the things, but trust
Show
me.
me. I want to see.
Well, I have to. Okay, so there we are with.
There we are.
That's a few seconds late, of course.
Mhm.
So this is Restream. I'm going to Facebook and YouTube. I'm going to 3 places on Facebook, and to YouTube, and to Twitch.
Wow.
Twitch. Yeah.
Stop that.
Now,
Got-
why? Now,
got something in your
so
eye.
you were doing Ren Fair stuff, and do you think that? And I think I've asked this before, and if I haven't, I'm going to ask you right now. Do you think the pandemic, the
Yeah.
COVID-19, improved from COVID-18? By the way,
Okay.
COVID-18 had nothing. COVID-19 such a better.
much. Yeah.
It's a better COVID.
Yeah. It's so much. It's stronger.
It's one better.
Yeah.
It's one better.
Just a notch up.
It's a notch up. do you think? And that's a terrible situation.
Yep.
People died, and
They
we're
did.
sorry, but we're making jokes. So we're funny people.
Yep.
Do you think that the COVID and your being forced is forced the proper word to go into doing streaming?
Well, actually,
Because I felt forced.
yeah.
there-
You're
so
being
I'm-
honest.
I'm being honest with you and them.
Yeah.
How did you feel?
Well, we set it up right before COVID happened. It was part of our business plan
Mhm.
in January.
So streaming is part of your business plan.
It was in January. Why are you
Streaming.
tech-
Sorry. Streaming is part of a business plan.
Yeah. Do you want me to be?
Doing just.
You have spit on that still?
No, I
don't
wiped
trust
it on.
you.
It's on
I don't
ukulele
trust.
by now.
It's not. No, because we said this was
I'm
January
making a joke
of
about
2020.
streaming. I'm mocking. I'm
But,
being
okay, all right,
self-effacing.
all right.
I'm
Here's
being
the thing.
self-effacing. That was
No,
the joke
but it
I was
was
doing.
because it was to build our audience and to find a new audience out there in the internet world.
Mhm.
And we did. And then COVID happened and we're like, well, we already set up for this, so might as well just keep doing it on Mondays.
Okay.
And then it was great. Do you remember when we did, I don't know if you guys remember, we did a 4-hour-long New Year's Eve live stream
I wasn't part of
on
it.
2020. No, the band.
Oh, I remember when you did it. I think I tuned in briefly, but I think I had another engagement or something. How did it go?
It was intense. 4 hours
Why would you do such a thing?
because we were doing for every time zone.
That's crazy.
I know. And then we'd
We did
pop a
watch
bottle
that.
of wine
We
after
did watch
every
that.
time zone. And be like,
How
"Happy
shit-faced
New
were
Year."
you by the?
Shit.
You can say shit-faced.
Can I?
Yes,
We were a little tipsy.
you're a little tipsy.
We don't get that way. I'm a classy lady.
Yes.
I only get shit faced when I'm private.
So I was sad, as I'm sure a lot of people watching were sad when you decided that you're going to change your focus, but in a good way. You're a lovely, talented person. And I remember when I first met you, I think we were goofing around backstage. I had a guitar handy, or I don't know where it came from. Guitar. And at that point, I didn't know that you played or sang. I had no idea. And you had a uke with you, and we were backstage probably at the Northern California Fair. Excuse me, slippers. And I think I was so goddamn surprised and pleasantly, oh my God, because I'm an amateur, you're a pro. And I was like, oh my God, she really has pipes. She can really sing. And she's a serious musician. And I'm just a knucklehead. And I'm not saying this to be kind of combative and to be more self-deprecating, but there was something about the moment when I realized, oh, I felt ashamed of myself because I think I was, wherever we were backstage or hanging out. And I'm like, whatever, I got a guitar. And I don't know about you. And I was being a bit of a dick. I don't know if I was being a dick, but I was certainly being Mr. Guy who thinks he's the best musician.
Oh, you were?
I think I was a little because I didn't know that I was nowhere near the best musician in the group. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to come clean here. Is this not the right time and place?
No, let's go. I mean, I've seen your streams.
Okay, and she's one of my first OnlyFans, by the way, adapters.
And I got off that real quick.
Yeah. They were tasteful. It was tasteful. But the point I'm trying to make is I had this weird kind of ego thing like, oh, I'm playing, and here's this person, Kristen, I'm getting to know her. I'm playing the guitar with her, whatever, hanging out, and oh, she has a ukulele. Okay, whatever. And I was like, whatever. And then I finally saw you and heard you. I was like, oh, I'm not an idiot, but I'm presumptuous that I was the guy who could play music and sing, and then I meet somebody who can absolutely play music and sing, and I'm honored to call you my friend. Aww. And I love you, and you're awesome, and you're so talented. And I remember that moment whenever I see you perform. I go, remember that time when you thought that you were just playing the guitar and I don't know, trying to impress the pretty girl backstage, whatever, and then realizing, oh no, she's actually immensely talented.
Aw,
I just wanted to say that on camera. Oh, thank you.
That's really nice.
Don't worry, I'll say something in a second to fuck it up.
Immensely talented.
Thank you, but in a different way. But we're not talking about that tonight.
Well, fine. But
I don't know how many. What are we looking at here? We're getting a decent audience stream still over on.
Wait, who's fairest one?
Fairest one. Oh, I fucked that up, didn't I? Fairest one is Jenny Navin.
Oh.
In the group. Jenny, tell us the name of the group that you're in at the Northern California Fair. I still play my uke. Oh, and Zadora's Danny Mueller. I'll try to help you guys out. A lot of you guys have never met her. We met years ago, she says.
Oh.
Now, the song La La is from your first album.
That I wrote driving across the country from a fair back to LA. From Michigan back to LA. With my knees in the banjolele.
Aw. And this is a uke right now.
Yeah, this is actually a really nice uke.
I know, I'm not going to touch it. No, because I'm afraid of it. Because it looks.
I'm going to just have it touch you.
I got uke cooties. The amount of strings on a ukulele was part of my trivia tonight.
Can you feel how expensive this is?
How expensive is it?
It's really expensive.
You can say it.
It's
up to you.
Guess. Maybe you guys
because of what you just said, I'm going to have to say 1,000.
Yeah, that's right.
Boom, right out of the gate.
That's right. Yeah.
That's a lot for a ukulele.
But you know what the best part is?
I know, but you're about to tell me.
I'm sponsored, so they just gave this to me. They just sent me this. You want to play it?
No, but you want to.
It's so beautiful.
I might later, but do you want to promote the brand since you just brought it up?
It's Enya. Enya Instruments. It really is beautiful.
Beer and Songs with Brian tonight is brought to you by Enya Ukuleles. Do they just make ukes?
And guitars.
Okay.
Actually, they make really cool guitars.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get you one of these guitars. It's a guitar that has.
Yes, please.
Well,
Thank you
it's
very much.
not like it's great for busking because it has an amp on the guitar.
Ooh.
But you'd have to dress it up because it doesn't look Renaissance.
Yeah, don't presume. Okay. Don't presume I'm just in that world only. You did a little.
Where are you busking?
I'm here right now.
Okay.
I'm not. Look at me. I'm in a plaid shirt.
I know. You have 2 shirts on?
I got a little thermal Henley because it's chilly out here, and then I look like the guy from the Cialis ad.
Yeah.
Now I'd like to hear another one of your tunes. Can we hear another one of your tunes? And
sure.
Is there one that I can join in on that's easy, or unless there's any way you can bring up? I don't know. I have the internet here.
Isn't it weird when you're on the spot? You're like, what are my tunes?
You don't have to if you don't want to, because what we also have, we're coming up on 3 hours. I've been doing it for a while. We can.
Why don't we just play some? Well, they can come out and see all my new tunes at the show on Saturday.
And let's see if somebody dropped the ticket link in. Okay. Oh, Jesus.
Whoa! What happened to
Jesus
that
Christ!
ticket link? That is not.
Let's see.
That.
Somebody make that tiny URL.
Lucy?
Okay, there it is.
Lucy is always so afraid of me.
Okay, guys, the link that Hat Size dropped in is correct. It's totally cool. And the link that Fairest One dropped in is also correct and totally. I wouldn't sit on that. Oh, okay. I thought you were sitting on the table. I thought you were about to sit on the table. My wife came out because it's going to flip. Those are both valid. Okay, and let's check on. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the less scary link is the one by Fairest One, the one that just dropped. We're totally doing a 3-hour stream. I just peed. We can be here for another hour and a half. The Mermaid Show. So see Kristen December 9th. Am I right on the time?
Yeah, Saturday.
December 9th. I won't be able to be there. My lovely daughter is in Cabaret. What did you think?
She's amazing. She's a star. She's a star.
Where'd she get it from?
Maria. She gave me the wine.
I know. Oh, that joke worked perfectly. Let's not talk about it. That's what I was hoping would happen.
Let us dissect it.
You set it up. No, she was amazing. An incredible voice, incredible stage presence. Watch out, world. These two really made something.
Now, how many tickets are available for the show?
I don't know because I'm not. It goes through Hotel Cafe, but I know that they're selling fast. So you shall get your ticket if you'd like to come.
Now, of these songs, I'm scrolling by your face right now. I already did this one. And we have more on my set list over here. Any one of those jumps at your face. I did this one.
Lump. I don't even know what if I don't know any?
I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, do you do Proud Mary a lot?
We don't, but do you have a version of it? Do you have
I just love Tina Turner. She's just so cool.
Let's do Proud Mary. But you got to be the lead singer.
Oh, wait. Do I know it well enough?
It's going to be in front of your face in a second.
Yeah, but do I know that? That's it.
Yeah, that's it. You got it. We'll do it, and we'll do it bluesy. Can you read those lyrics, or do you need glasses, like I do?
I think I can.
And we'll do it like that. We won't get really super fast. Let's keep our monitor up. Let's get the chat over here.
We're in the key of D.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know. Let me just see if that's a good key for me.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, I see.
Well, let's slow it down.
It's so fast.
We're gonna slow it down. We're slowing it down. We're slowing it down. Let's go this pace. Here we go.
The scrolly is so fast. Oh, we're on D. Did a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day. Never lost a minute, sleeping till bone, worrying about the things that might have been. Big wheel keep on turning, Proud Mary keep on burning, rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Clean, you take this one.
Clean a lot of place in Memphis.
That's how he started.
Pumped a lot of pain down in New Orleans. But I never saw the good side of the city till I hitched a ride on a riverboat queen. Big wheels keep on turning. Proud Mary keep on burning. Rolling
Holy. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river.
If you come down the river, bet you're gonna find some people who live. You don't have to worry, 'cause you got no money. People on the river are happy to give. They will keep on turning. Well, Mary, keep on rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Last one. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river.
But whatever, and then they pick it up.
Well, yeah, but I'm not
No,
gonna.
I know we're not going to, but I'm just saying that's what they do in the thing.
Do you know what I'm pointing at right here without saying it out loud, so you don't get people too excited? Uh-oh. Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
I think so.
Sure.
Come on.
Of course.
And this has to be you at lead, okay?
I know, but it would be funny if it was you.
I've done it before on the show. I think that's why they're requesting, and they think they think, oh, I think, you know.
Have you seen Tina Turner live? The
No.
video of her doing this?
Doing this or the one we just
Proud
did?
Mary.
Oh, no.
So good. She just creates this tension for like maybe 5 minutes.
Yeah, she talks about, you know, when the Creedence Clearwater Revival,
And then
we
she's
do
like,
it slow and nasty. Yeah.
Yeah, and then the whole band.
Da-da-da,
dancing,
da-da-da.
yeah.
Oh, it's fucking nuts.
And then back. And then she goes back to that.
And
like,
if we had those dresses on,
we would do it.
we would totally. And Maria, we got 3 people here, and Lucy would be in the dress too. We'd be doing it.
Yep. Hi, Lucy.
Guys, it's Beer and Songs with Brian. I'm sitting here with my very good friend, Kristen Lynn. She is the leader. Now, how lucky is it that you got actually hired by a band with your name in it? How fucking weird is
That's
that?
so not
No?
true.
Okay, what happened?
Brian. Oh my God. No, I've had a lot of different band members, and you know some of them.
I know all of them. I don't really know your current guitarist as well, but I know
He's
I know
really
your
good.
drummer, and you know your drummer.
I do very well. I'll push you, poop.
About to push my point to my wedding band that I was. I'm not wearing it. That ruins the joke. You're not wearing. Oh, you're wearing.
I am.
it.
I'm just wearing just a tiny little piece of it because the other it gets stuck in my hair and it annoys me.
Okay. I hung out at Sarasota a little bit, and I got to hang out with Armando a little bit backstage.
Yeah,
I think
Armando's great.
Armando's great. Your
He
bass
told me
player.
that. He's like, I hung out, the same thing.
And he's a lovely man.
Talk about an incredible musician.
Him and Michael and
He's
Daniel.
Bill.
No, the guys from the pipe band. Michael and
I can't remember the other guy.
I think it's Daniel. Armando, I'm sorry. Michael, I'm sorry.
Armando's not watching this. He doesn't even watch our stuff.
Why not?
He just doesn't. He's too busy.
He is everywhere.
He's not an online guy. He's just an in-person guy.
And I eavesdropped a little on their chat backstage, and
yeah?
Armando, he flew home, as I flew home too, but he flew home on Sunday night because he had like a gig that afternoon.
Yeah, he's crazy.
He's
He just
nuts.
doesn't stop. But he's an incredible bassist.
Mm-hmm.
Bill is an incredible guitarist. We've been friends with Bill for a long time, and then we just didn't have a guitarist. And we were like, wait a second, what about Bill? And he lives across the street. Kind of a happy accident.
It's
you know?
one of those things you get when you live in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Now, let me
Everyone's
ask
out
you
there
this.
doing it.
When are you going to admit that what you really need to make the band solid is a super mediocre guitarist?
Where could I find one of those
Like
guys?
just a guy who can barely get through a
Just-
song. Somebody
yeah.
who will
But
stop
somebody-
a lot, who
yeah.
needs to have the chords in front of him.
Who knows his tuning.
He does know his tuning.
Somebody who might have to pee in the middle of a show.
Hey, I have been out here.
Somebody.
I've been
I knew
stalling.
it too. When I pulled up, I was like, he's going to make me sit there with them so he can pee.
I'm going to make you embrace the art that you love to hopefully get some more
it's like,
fans.
It's going to be immediate. It's going to be like, I'm going to pull up, I'm going to come outside, and he's going to be like, so glad you're here. I got to pee.
I did have to pee.
Yeah. See? I can feel it.
All right, let's do this song.
Oh, what are we doing?
And then we'll do maybe one more, then we'll do a closing song, the one that we talked about earlier. Okay,
I wish
so
I got here earlier.
well, but you had business.
I had things.
Yeah. But I'm glad you were able to come because you have your show this Saturday.
Yeah.
And
who's
again,
coming? I want to know who's coming.
Yeah, I dropped to Jupiter by train.
Oh, that's
Kyle.
a good one.
Which one? Okay. What you want to edit real quick and go to that? What do you think?
I don't know. It's your show. But then,
We'll do that one too. We'll do that one too. But that I'm
Shmosh.
but the chord structure on that might be too hard for me, honey. I had a beer opener on the. Never mind. I just found it.
Did you really drink all those beers?
No, those are props. None of those are beer. They're all soda. Have you been? Oh my God! I thought you knew. These people think that these are beers. That's actually apple juice.
Yeah, apple juice doesn't make you have to pee that bad.
It does if you're apple intolerant.
Maria was just going, what? She made a face like, what? Don't lie to our friend. Oh, I can't see this.
I can make it bigger. It's like way slower than what I was just doing.
Yeah. Oh, no. I gotta find it. Hold on. All right. Never know how much. Oh, wait, you gotta scroll it.
Okay, I'm gonna scroll it. All right, click. Okay, there we go. Scroll. Is this the right version? I have a better version, I thought.
No, this is good.
This is a good version?
A is a good key.
A is a good key? But a lot of people that work on this site, and maybe you know this because you probably use Ultimate Guitar sometimes, they add more chords that are needed.
Or sometimes they're wrong.
Yes.
They're just wrong.
This
You're
doesn't
like,
seem wrong. It just seems like you don't need that C. Just stay on the A minor.
Well, C is actually technically, A minor is technically a C6.
Are you bringing music theory to my show?
Well, yes, I am, because I think you need to know that. A minor and C, an A minor is just an A6 or a C6. So it's still technically in the C chord. So you could play an A minor or a C.
I'm not listening to you anymore. I don't know
why are you so mad?
I'm not. No one's mad.
But that's why you.
God damn it! No one's mad.
Let me give you a compliment.
Okay, thank you.
Because you're so smart and you feel music that you're like, I don't need to play the C.
Yes, that's what it is.
Yeah.
I tend to take songs, I simplify them, I blues them up a little bit.
But I'm telling you, technically, you're right.
Now I'm self-conscious about all these cans now. We were going to do a nice song, and I'm self-conscious about the can. Okay,
it's going.
I know. What rhythm are we on? You count us in.
1, 2, so pop out. See, you're doing it this thing anyway. Never know how much I love you. Never know how much I care. When you put your arms around me, I get a fever that's so hard to bear. You give me fever. When you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. Fever in the morning, fever all through the night. You gotta take this one.
Sun lights up the daytime, moon lights up the night. I light up when you call my name, and you know I wanna treat you right. Fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. In the morning, fever all through the
night. Everybody's got a fever. That is something you don't know. Fever isn't such a new thing. Fever started long ago.
Romeo loved Juliet. Juliet felt the same. Julie, baby, you're my fate. Thou givest me.
Dude, that's
they
so
do that.
weird.
When a kid gets set down, fever about a flame in you. I fucked up, sorry.
We push it, push it, push it, push it. It's a long song. Captain Smith and Pocahontas. This is my turn.
Yeah, I know.
Had a very mad affair when her daddy tried to kill him. She said, Daddy, oh, don't you dare. With his kisses, fever when he holds me tight.
Fever!
Fever, 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 fever.
Daddy, won't you treat him right? End it. Listen to the story. There's a boy
that I have made. Chicks were born to give you fever, but Fahrenheit centigrade. When you kiss me, fever when I'm living. Fever when you sizzle. What a lovely way to burn. I said, what a lovely way to burn. What a lovely way to burn. What a lovely way to burn.
Not bad for two people that never rehearsed a song together.
We did great.
Oh, we did great. Epic, says Zadora Delina.
Oh, let's hear a duet of Peggy Howard and Kristen Lee.
Peggy Howard and Kristen. Oh, I get it.
Oh,
All right. So about your show on Saturday,
yeah.
will we be
Cheers.
hearing? And where is it again?
Hotel Cafe. It's not a hotel and it's not a cafe.
Wacky, ironic name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of weird.
Why is it called that?
I don't know.
We drove by. Well, not we, me, Maria, and T drove by because I took her to. She had a vocal gig at Farmers Market, and on the way back we came down. Is it Melrose? We drove by the Edison.
The Edison or the Edmond?
The Edmond. Thank you. What's the Edison?
The Edison is a really cool place in downtown.
Right, the one that's the one with the big generator.
Yeah, like. the
Is that a
Edison.
gig? Can you perform there?
You know
or
what?
is
That
it
would
just
be a
bar?
cool place. But see, we've kind of decided we don't want to play bars anymore. We only want to play concerts.
So when people come to see your show Saturday, you cannot get a drink.
Yes, you can.
Then why would you
get
lie to my people?
What? My young people. No, yeah, you want to get many drinks, and if you want to get one for us, we might do a song where you could give it to us in the show.
And what would that song be?
It's called Hangover Blues. It's an old song.
Do you have it handy?
Well, it's a song that I wrote
I would love
from
to hear
our
it.
Lonely Girl album. But now the band is we're a little getting more rock and roll these days.
You are. You with a guitarist that's doing a little more.
Michael's a rock drummer, man. So
Your husband?
also yes, my husband. We also had the opportunity to work with Bruce Robb at Cherokee Studios. We did a live recording there. And he which one is this?
Just keep talking.
Oh.
Don't worry about it.
Anyway.
I'm doing background
He's
shit.
doing background things. But anyway, he's like a classic rock guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's worked with so many people. So he got his hands on the mixes because we did a live recording there at Cherokee. And he really kind of like brought out a little bit of that classic rock with us. And now it's like, we don't want to go back. So now
You've opened that door.
we've opened that door. You can't go back.
No, you can't.
Even
Well, you can, but you shouldn't.
No, like our t-shirts went from white to black. Like it's like, all right, let's go. We're getting rock and roll, man.
That's so perfect.
It's true.
Now I'm gonna do something that Kristen.
Wait a second. I want to talk to you about this.
Go tell me.
This song that you chose is in.
We can skip. We don't say the name of the song
I'm not going to say the name.
because only you and I know what we're talking about. Okay, go ahead.
But I'm just
Should I keep
give you a
tuning?
little shit right
Capoed
now.
up?
No, but here's the thing.
Should I be capoing and tuning?
Well, this is what I want
Are we changing the last? Okay, keep going.
This is what I want to bring up. So it's in the key of G, but you capoed it in the 5th fret, which means you're actually playing it in the key of C.
Okay.
So all you got to do is just play the C. It's like C, F, G, A minor. You know how to play all those chords.
Yes, I do. But here's the deal.
Unless you like it up here high in the higher range.
Don't forget whose song the version of it we're doing.
Right. So you like it up in the higher range.
So this instrument will sound like that instrument.
Right. So that means though I need to transpose this into the key of C.
I have another guitar right behind me. And another capo right there.
I mean, I can do it, but...
Can you?
Yeah.
Look at...
Seriously? Okay, so...
Wait, don't start playing yet.
Not a G would be a C, a D would be a G, and E minor would be an A minor.
Here's the songs you tend to close on.
I know your
this
songs.
one, then tell me the other ones that I tend to close on.
I forget.
God damn it. Rainbow Connection without the key change. Without the Willie Nelson version. No key change. Fuck that.
Fine.
Okay. Always Keep a Diamond in Your Mind, Tom Waits. I believe I did that last week.
Bees Wing.
I've done Bees.
Bees Wing is a beautiful song.
Would you sing Bees Wing?
Yeah, but I'm gonna change the key.
I'm gonna give you the guitar if you sing Bees Wing.
Yeah, well, do you want to harmonize?
I'll just sit here and smile.
No, why don't we both play guitar?
Yes. In what key?
I don't know. I got to look at the thing, and then I have to think about it for like 5 seconds.
Maria, could you come grab this uke? Seriously, grab the uke.
Oh, I mean, I could just put.
You just said you're gonna. No, there's no stand over there. Right. There was, but earlier. Okay, you're gonna need the tuner because that one is.
Well, you got to pull it up so I can look at the.
All right, but it still needs to be in tune.
Well, yeah, I know. Oh, now I can't see.
We're calling an audible, everybody.
Hey, do you know a funny? You guys want to know a funny acronym to learn the strings of the guitar?
Yes.
Okay, it's Eddie ate dynamite. Goodbye, Eddie.
It's cute.
You like that?
It's violent.
Or eat it.
Yeah, but you teach that to a teacher. If they're a teacher, they're gonna remember.
Wait, what if my name is Edward or Eddie?
Well, then you shouldn't eat any dynamite.
Well, it's so goddamn tasty.
I mean, I feel like it's something you might do on your bad advice show. You do shock yourself with a collar. That's pretty intense. Have you ever peed yourself? I don't want to touch that.
Have I ever peed myself?
Yeah, like when it shocks.
Wait, in the show? No.
Did you ever have just like a little...
No.
Does it hurt?
Yes. It's not that bad. Put your hand out.
No.
All right, keep tuning. God, you went to Crybaby so fast.
Yeah, that's how.
Is that how you win fights at home in your marriage?
That's how I win everything.
That's how Maria wins.
Yeah, well.
Hey.
That's why we're friends. Do we look like criers?
You and Maria, or you and Michael, or me and Michael? What?
No, me and Maria. Do we look like criers?
No.
Exactly.
No.
We're even.
You're badass.
Yeah, we are.
She's Italian, I'm Mexican. That's
Yeah.
bad.
Or just so much. There's so much tequila and fun. It's just so much fun.
You're done?
Yeah, I think so. But oh yeah. Okay, I think I want to put it on the
We're gonna
board.
put it up there. Okay.
Because so now this would be the key of E, actually.
But we're gonna play those same chords, capoed at 4.
Right. So technically the key of E.
Guys, welcome to Beer and
Music
Guitar
theories.
Nerd Bullshit Capo stuff with Brian and Kristen. I'm gonna blame her
Can I
for
have
this.
a little more wine?
You want me to mix it?
Mix it. Put some tequila in it while you're at it. I'm just kidding. Thank you.
We were hoping to see Michael tonight. I guess he's at work.
He's working.
Okay. Same place. Don't say the name of it. They're not giving us money.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
The palms.
Palms.
He's doing his OnlyFans page
Tasteful
for all
nudes.
his
Tasteful
stoned
nudes.
age
Just
fans.
his feet. It's weird.
Just his feet.
Just his feet.
Yeah.
He has
Lisa's
gotten
toes
more
down.
famous on the internet lately because a bunch of stoned
Lucy's
age people are
nice.
coming out of nowhere. I noticed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
He
they're
has like
they're
a
finding
cult.
him. He's got a little cult following.
He does.
Do the Stone Age fans come to your shows? What are we on,
Well,
4 or 5?
hopefully 4.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, finally, Lucy. All I had to do was come over here and sing, and now Lucy's sweet to me.
Michael.
Michael, what?
Copatos?
Copatage.
Yeah, that's his.
Did we turn you on to this song?
You did, yeah.
And you do it in your set? No, you don't do it in your set.
No, we did it on a live stream.
Oh, okay. I think that's what it was.
Yeah. Well, remember when you guys used to give us a song every?
Because you used to stream regularly. And
This
now
is
you don't.
the exciting thing.
Oh, here's the exciting thing.
New song.
There was a song.
For you.
Okay, there's a song that I used to say you guys were like our little secret producers because you'd give us a song.
Give us great songs, yeah.
You give us a great song, and then that would inspire. I think it's inspired our sound.
Okay, what's the song?
I can't tell you. So here's the thing. You guys gave us a song every week, but there's one in particular that you gave us, and we are doing it at Hotel Cafe, and it's a surprise. So can't tell you. I can't. You have to come to the show. But it's rock and roll, man.
December 9th, come to see Chris and Lynn and the Foxgloves at Hotel Cafe. Maria and I will not be able to be there because our lovely daughter we can't.
You can't. If you showed up,
You'd punch me.
I'd be pissed at you. I'd be like, get the hell out of here.
Go watch your daughter be Sally Bowles.
It's your daughter's closing night.
So we're going to wrap things up soon. I do want to thank you for coming. Please drop something in the hat. And also get tickets to go see if you live in the Southern California. If you live anywhere in the United States of America, a plane ticket, come on. It's not that expensive. You want that back?
Well, yeah, because you got to retune when you put the capo on.
Well, I didn't really do that yet.
Yes, you did. I thought you did just do it.
Oh, God damn it. This is taking forever.
Well, do you have to pee?
See, this is why you and I'm not going to open for you because I'm not musically talented enough. But if I ever come in and like MC a show, and now, Kaylin, I'll do a little back and forth.
I still think we need to do.
But Steven and you are pretty funny. Your back and forth with Steven is pretty cool.
Yeah, well, because he's just he's so in the moment.
He's funny, and you're of course an improvisational
He doesn't mean to
genius.
be funny though. He's just.
Well, don't say that.
No, he is. He's just so in the moment.
By the way, that's a tuner too. I just realized I should have told you.
Oh, look at that.
I don't know if it has a battery in it. Well, now I got to do this.
So I know. I think you probably sing this in 4/4 time, but I like to sing this in.
You go nuts.
6.
You go nuts.
Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You've already gone beyond my musical knowledge.
Or 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Like more like a waltz.
Yeah. Well,
Like a Viennese
my
waltz.
goal over the winter is to learn the finger picking to Vincent Black Lightning, and that's been my goal. And I now have a version of it on Ultimate Guitar, and I'll eventually play it for probably my Patreons. And I'm working on it, and it's very hard because it's unbelievably complex picking because it's Richard Thompson.
Well,
Jesus.
you can do it. Oh, thank you guys. Who put that? I think
That's
that was
Danny.
Dania.
Zadora is
It's
Danny Mueller.
Kristen though.
Well, I think she. That's,
Yeah, but it's not Kristen.
But here's the deal. That's just.
What?
But I guarantee you that's going to work.
No.
Oh, it's not. Yeah.
It's KRISTEN LYNN and the Foxglove.
Okay, so it's not quite right. Okay,
Do you
so
guys know what the Foxglove is? But
yeah, I thought it was like a weird. Never mind. We don't want to talk about it.
yes,
It's a flower.
It's a digitalis.
Okay, don't use cuss words.
What? You ditched your what?
Snort. We have 2 snorters here.
Flames of whiskey. Oh yeah. That's always.
And
Thank you.
And you have a Mac computer at home,
Mm-hmm.
so you know that 2 fingers is.
Yeah, but you know what? It broke, and so now I have to use a.
Well, I'm telling you here because you're the lead singer. If you need to, but I'll reach in. I'll see where you're behind or
yeah,
you
like
need it to go faster.
You're a streamer, you know.
I don't know what pace you want to go at. So there's the song, guys. Give love and joy to Crystal and the Foxgloves. Please follow her on any place she is. She's not on Twitch right now, but you can see her live.
I'll never be on Twitch.
Come on,
Maybe
Jesus.
someday.
This is
on Twitch.
This is the audience you're playing to
I love
right now.
Twitch.
Fuck these people is what you just said.
I did not say that. I love Twitch. I feel like I want to support it as an audience member rather than a streamer.
Okay, then why are you not following me?
Like,
Anyway, so our final song tonight, I give the and I'll definitely back her up, but she has a way of doing it, and we're gonna let her do it. And I guess I turned you on to this song, and this is a fun thing. And we did it in Audible, and we're totally cool. Chris and Lynn, ladies and gentlemen, with Richard Thompson's Beeswing.
Now I gotta find the note. I was 19 when I came to town. Called it a summer of love. We were burning babies and burning flags, the hawks against the doves. I took a job in steamy town on Cauldron Street. I found love with a laundry girl who was working next to me. She was a rare thing. This is too low for me.
Oh, that was fucking awesome.
Oh,
But okay, too low.
I think it's too low.
1 fret higher?
Yeah.
Okay, start over.
Oh wait, no, maybe I was just singing it to an octave low.
You sounded great.
Back to the
Up to you. What do you want to do? We're back at 4?
Man, how did I used to do this?
I don't know, but that sounded great. That sounded great. The audience is like, what?
Wait, let me just take this off for a second.
Open.
I have to find. You guys, how did I used to do this song?
I don't know, but you sounded great just then.
It's
at
too
4.
low. All right.
But they go to 3. Oh, no.
No, I don't know.
Do the octave jump at 3. On as a bee's wing, so fine.
Yeah,
Hey, welcome to Beer and Songs and capo placement.
Hold on.
With we're at 3.
I don't know. Hold on. No, we'll just put it back here. It's fine. I'll just sing it low. God damn it!
Should we start again?
Oh God!
It was a beautiful moment. Everybody at home was like, "Oh, this is so good. She sounds so great."
They were in a moment.
It sounded great.
in a
It
moment.
sounded really good. I'll take over the low end if we have to. Ooh, there we go.
All right. I don't think I did it this way, but yeah. We're going right to there.
No, but that's
gonna go right there.
but that's the chorus you're gonna get to eventually. Here's the notes. It's a rare
No, I
thing.
know that one.
We're going up one. We're going up. Thing.
No, that's not-
We're at 5 now.
Yeah, maybe.
I think I'm gonna hold you to 5. We're stuck at 5 now. You push through it. You're a professional musician. No, you're at 5 now. God damn it! Is this a joke?
Take it off.
Completely off.
Take it off.
God. Are we in tune anymore? Probably not.
I think you
No,
should
we're
just
not.
sing it.
No, come on.
Yeah, just keep it on C.
Go.
Remember when you talked about how well I did this song?
God. I'm backing off.
Time.
I remember like a minute and a half ago when I felt like I was in musical bliss with a professional musician, and it was like great. And I was getting ready to do little harmonies with you, and I was bringing my guitar in to support your guitar. And now I feel like I'm in a goddamn clown routine on one of the most beautiful songs ever written.
You bring the clown out in me.
I do. I'm sorry.
I
Start.
was 19 when I came to town. Called it the summer of love. All right, I'm gonna put the capo back on. Ain't burning flags, the hearts against the doves. I took a job in a steamy town on Cauldron Street. I found love with a laundry girl who was working next to me. She was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, so fine a breath of wind might blow her away. She was a lost child, she was running wild. She said, as I live love, I'll stay.
And you wouldn't want me any other way.
Brown hair zigzag around her face, and look high of surprise. Like a fox caught in the headlights, there was animal in her eyes. She said, young man, can't you see? Not the factory kind. You don't take me out of here, I'll surely lose my mind. She was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, so fine that I might crush her where she lay. She was a lost child, she was running wild. She said, as long as there's no price on love, I'll stay. And you wouldn't want me any other way. We bust around the market towns, Big Fruit Town and Kent, and we could tinker lamps and pots and knives wherever we went. I said I'd settle down, get a few acres done, fire burning in the hearth and babies on the rug. She said, oh man, you foolish man, it surely sounds like hell. You might be lord of half the world, you don't know me as well. She was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, so fine a breath of wind might blow her away. She was a lost child, she was running wild. She said, as long as there's no price on love, I'll stay. You wouldn't want me any other way. How about you take it?
We was camping down a Gower one time. The work was pretty good. She thought we should wait for frost, and I thought we should. We were drinking more in those days, and tempers reached a pitch. Like a fool, I let her run with a rambling itch. Last I hear, she's sleeping rough, back on Derby Beat. White horse in her hip pocket and wolfhound at her feet. They say she even married once a man named Romney Brown, but even a gypsy caravan was too much settling down. They say her flowers faded now, hard weather and hard booze, and maybe that's the price you pay for the change that you refused. She was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, and I miss her more than ever words could say. If I could just taste all of her wildness now, if I could hold her in my arms today, then I wouldn't want her any other way. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Brian Howard. That's Kristen Lynn, the lead singer, founder, bon vivant of Kristen Lynn of Foxgloves. Please see her this Saturday evening, December 9th at Hotel Cafe here in Los Angeles, California. There's a ticket link in the chat. I had a wonderful night tonight. Thank you to my mods, Zadora and Ferris One. You guys were so damn helpful. Steve, you're probably going to be at the show on Saturday. I don't know, but you go to a lot of the shows.
Who?
Steve, that's Rick. We call him Steve.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
it's a thing.
Well, I'm calling him Rick.
You call him Rick if you want. Anything you want? Any last words, Kristen?
Thank you for having me.
It's a pleasure to have you.
Nice.
Thank you so much.
Oh God. Oh God. It's just.
Thank you very much, guys. This has been Beer and Songs with Brian. My name is Brian. That's Kristen.
Hi.
A special guest.
Bye.
And Lucy's nearby. Good night, everybody.
Good night.